This really is a week of needing a break, isn't it? I've been needing just a little bitty of a break from Oblivion. Well, actually not really. I have been enjoying Oblivion. I just miss playing other things. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you folks. Hope you're doing fantastically well. I am Melanie. Since last I streamed, I have gone through hell and returned. This has been an awful week. Not for personal reasons, fortunately. More for issues well above my pay grade. But hey, I'm surviving, and I'm making a nuisance of myself, which is my favorite thing to do, which is completely fine. And today we're playing some Balatro because I feel like it. Hello TV, hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully your week is going well. But yes, I did a little bit of playing Balatro last night, and I do fancy playing a little bit more. We're doing challenge mode because challenge mode is fun. Last night I got through Typecast Inflation and Bram Poker. These were very interesting runs, I do have to say. We managed to beat Bram Poker by giving Dio his stone mask. By which I mean giving Bram his golden mask, which worked out pretty well for me actually. So, what we're doing today is we're going to move on to the next one. Now, as you can probably tell by the BGM being low and slow, I did a little warm-up run. Of Fragile. It's kind of hellish. So, you've got a deck full of glass cards and 2 oops all 6s. So every glass card is categorically guaranteed to break if you use it. This is not good. This is very much not good. So, I've done one little run to try and fix... Yeah, that vibe exactly, TV. Also, there are no ways to turn the glass cards into anything other than glass cards. And there is a very limited number of ways that you can increase the number of cards in your deck. Because, yeah, a bunch of things have actually been removed. So yeah, there's no way to change it into anything other than a glass card. There's no way to add things that aren't glass cards. There's no way to remove it being a glass card. What kind of sick freak came up with this challenge? The devs of this game. Couldn't they? And you can't even get mega standard packs. So this is a really interesting one. I did a run, I got up until ante 6. I think I got to ante 6 big blind. And it wasn't very fun. It's kind of tough, actually. Let's see, let's do a little bit of maths on this. So there's 8 rounds and... just start from 8 rounds. 8 rounds. That means you can use an average of like 6, maybe 7 cards per ante. That's tough. That's really difficult. So I think we're gonna have to use skips. I think we're going to have to use what are they called? Spectral packs as much as possible because those have an increased chance of containing what are they called? Cryptid. And we'll see what else we can do from here. So let's get a run on the go and we'll see how we can crack on with this. Probably not well. So normally I do like to play a very good flush start the run off. But like if you think about this, like if I go for like a pair, I'm gonna get 18 points, and then it's gonna be 18 points times 2 times 2. Oh, I just had a thought, so I did. You can't just skip your way through the first couple of levels, but then it's like very high risk, high reward is the interesting part. That's a really interesting run. Let's try and go for a flush just to get us through the first hand nice and quick. Actually, I don't even need to play the highest card there. That's fun. I'll discard those. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, one card out of a flush is already enough to win. By a significant margin, 7.6 thousand, it's kind of crazy. Meal and rebate, straight, I want neither of those. Don't really care about telescope. Not this early, certainly. Go for the buffoon pack. Most economical option. Ceremonial dagger, garbage. Diet Cola. Diet Cola. Could Diet Cola... Diet Cola's not really that good, is it? Ceremonial dagger. Yeah, the trick is with ceremonial dagger. Its mult gets added after the multiplying effect of the cards themselves. So that's not going to go very well at all. Yeah, take the cola. I think we might just sell it immediately. See what we can get, I suppose. Yeah, I'm going to sell it. We're going to go to the next round, by which I mean we're going to skip this, get another double tag. I'll do this. So I can win this with a flush immediately. I think I might as well. I can't win with 2 pair immediately, which is frustrating. Which is after 3 of a kind. So that's expensive. We've just gone through 10 cards in 2 hands, and that's not good. Hold on. 8 flushes. No, 8 flushes is not enough. I need malt. I need a malt source. Jupiter's good. We'll use Jupiter. We'll try and save money. Let's see what we got here. Negative tag. I mean, negative jokers are pretty good. I know I can beat that one easy. Gives unused discards. Yeah, you know what? Let's try this. Next round. Skip. Gives me 3 negatives. Garbage tag gives me $3, which is garbage. Now we've got a big blind here. That's fun. Let's see. Best thing to go for is either spades or clubs. I'm gonna go for spades. There's a flush. Let's see if I can get a better spade flush. I can. One more go just to see if I can get slightly worse cards. That'll do nicely. Not that it really matters. 13,000. Fantastic. Right, now we've got tons of money. Now we've got tons of negative jokers coming in. DNA. Hello. If the first hand of a round has only 1 card, add a permanent copy to deck and draw it to hand. Run is saved. Run is not saved, TV. Run is not saved. DNA is just very strong. If I can get a 1 card run going, DNA will carry us. Let's see, what's 8 times 8 5s or 40? If I could get lucky and get the flushes exactly, then I could do it with flushes, but DNA opens up opportunities. It gives me a free hand, which I love. Is it worth going for the Arcana pack? For money, maybe? I'll give the Arcana pack a shot. Yep, that gave me money. Nothing else is really useful here, just the money. So the money we will take. Go for a reroll. Negative Swashbuckler, that's actually really good. Negative reserve parking. Face cards held in hand. That is a 4 and 2 chance to give $1. Does that mean I'll get $2? I don't know, you know. But yeah, that's 19 malt off the Swashbuckler. Unfortunately, it adds after the malt on the cards. Still. Is it worth the director's cut? I don't think so. Do I wanna play this? I don't think I yet want to play this. Go for a reroll. That's high card Pluto. We'll take you. I could take even Steven. But I don't think you actually do it. Nah, you do nothing for me. Oh, wait. Your even cards give 4 malt when scored. That activates after the malt. So it's not very good. Next round. We'll skip again. Create 2 common jokers is probably good. Super position for ace and straight. Raffle joker for spades. Not really that useful. I'm not going to be able to use either of them. Charm tag. You know what, why not? We'll save our cards while we can. I can double my money again. Or I can get even more money. Get High Priestess. I can get Death. I can take Temperance, just more cash. And, ooh, that was a double. So yeah, we'll take Hermit as well, why not? Oh, I should have taken Hermit first. Well done, Mel. You just missed out on 20 bucks. That's fine. The hook. I think... Let's see how a single card will do. We'll make it a good one. So we'll play this high card. 700, that's garbage. Diamonds are worth playing though. So discard those. Discard those. Thank you for more diamonds. Play that. This will be a win. We know it will. 20,000 is not that high though. It's enough to keep us going for a little bit, but it's not the best thing in the world. Take the Fool. Play the Hermit. Mega Arcana pack. We could Hermit again. I think we do. Just more cash. Also glass card. Turn things to spades to hearts. Is it us doing some deck fixing? I can do... Ah, yes, that's the trick. We can do 1 more flush in each, but it leaves 3 cards to spare. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the world on these. I'm going to turn these into spades so that I can get 2 more spades flush at least. We might be able to carry this out. I just need more malt sources. Times the malt would be even better. So let's Celestial pack as well, why not? There's Pluto for high card. Crafty Joker likes chips. That's actually really useful. Because we're using flushes. And that just gets multiplied. So chips is actually really good here. Broadly speaking. 2 pair odd tods. Invisible Joker. Invisible Joker's interesting. Is it interesting enough to take? Wee Joker is garbage. We'll take this, why not? To-do list. No. Smiley face, no. Popcorns. Nice to have, but not amazing. Smear Joker is kinda helpful, to be honest. That makes it much easier to get flushes. You know what? We're gonna go for it. We'll just stick on this. Decrease level of played poker hand. What level are we at in flushes? Level 2? I can live with that. Not by much, but I can live with it. Double tag. You know what? Skip all the way up. Oh wait, you want to play after 2 rounds. Oh. This may have been an error. We'll certainly see. Right, so this is the A flush. Start by rank. Get rid of those 2 and you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard you. Discard you. Those are the lowest cards I could have got. That's our flush. You want to play 1 card. I'm gonna play this 10 just to see what we get. Oh, that just degraded high card. And we only got 1,000 for our trouble. Wonderful. Fine, whatever. Flush gets downgraded. Would have been enough to win. Only 24 grand though. We are nowhere near safe at this point. Everything is free. That's lovely. I like that. Opening a booster pack gives us tarot cards. That's just a free pickup. Well, I mean, I've got to get rid of something for it. Superposition's terrible. Take you. The star I don't need. At least I don't think I do. I will buy it just to sell it for $3. Arcana pack gets me Wheel of Fortune. Give me something good, please. Hallucination became an extra 50 chips. That is not even the worst thing in the world, to be honest. I could Judgment. No. Hangman destroys cards. That's hideous. Just take Temperance. More money. 37 bucks. I'll take that happily. Arcana pack. We got the Death cards. What would I even want to death? Maybe just death you into you. And also, hold on. What was that? Yeah, 4 and 2 chance, so it only creates 1. That's a shame. Go for the Emperor. The World, the Moon. I don't want either of you. They're broadly useless. Last card, Fortune Teller. It's malt, but it's not a times malt. Marianda gives me discard. Mercury's a pair, don't want it. Loyalty card is bad. You like straight. You get nothing going. You're 26 bucks. Better than Wrathful Joker for sure. But are you worth actually having? I'm gonna say yeah, why not? Need all the malt we can get. I'm gonna stick on this. Is it worth skipping? I think it's worth skipping. Orbital Tag's terrible though. There's another Wheel of Fortune. Of course, puts Polychrome on the Invisible Joker. God damn it. Monstrously bad. Right. Take Temperance. Take the Emperor. Gives a Judgment. Is there a Joker here that I don't really want? Like Hallucination. Hallucination's good. It's a bit late for Hallucination to be good, but it is good. DNA's negative. Smear Joker is really useful. Invisible Joker I'm gonna get rid of. Take the Orbital Tag, why not? Here's 4 times. Everything else is garbage. What do I get rid of? Those are decent between them. DNA, I think, I'd say DNA's not doing much, but it's negative. Invisible Joker, I'm just about to sell. Smear Joker's essential. Don't think I can use Judgment. Which is fine, really. We get Temperance and Judgment again, because of course we do. All spades are debuffed. That's fine. In which case, we just go for reds. We just make this work. So that was 65,000 with all that malt. That would have only been 40,000 odds. But I'd have to sell the Invisible Joker, which is annoying. Oh, the trade was 2 times malt, which is better. Right, Invisible Joker, get me a good copy, come on. It gave me another copy of DNA. Oh, wait, hold on, that's card profit. I'm in profit. I'm in card profit. Hell yes. The tribe is also more malt, which is better than Swashbuckler. Because Bootstraps has much more value. Which is interesting. Is it worth taking clearance sale? I'm gonna say it's worth it. Yeah, get rid of Swashbuckler. We're gonna take the business card. I got rid of a negative Joker, didn't I? I got rid of a negative Swashbuckler. I'm so clever. I'm so clever. My genius is frightening. Hold on, Mel. Reserve parking's negative, doesn't matter. DNA's card profit. Gotta be hallucination or crafty. Open celestial packs first. Take Jupiter, that's Judgment. Keep a hold of it because why not? Arcana pack. Gives us Wheel of Fortune again. Actually activates on the other DNA for more chips. Very good. I might be able to get rid of Crafty Joker at this point, actually. Just because these are providing so many chips between them. Then chips is better. Chips is flat. And flat is good. Mere Joker's the only thing hanging out that I would want to get rid of, but it's essential for us to make the most of the hearts. Otherwise we're just sitting there with nothing. I think it has to be hallucination. But then the extra money that we get from that. I'm gonna get rid of Crafty. I'm gonna get rid of Crafty. I should have bought this in the other order around. Never mind. I should have also bought that. You're so clever, Mel. You've got no idea how clever you are. Spend a little bit of money. Oh, trading card. It's bad. Take Pluto. Leave a kind, even Steven. Ice cream is somewhat tempting, actually. But it's fine. We'll just go to the next round. I'm gonna skip these. Next Joker's free and holographic. Get 3. Hearts are debuffed. Right, that's fine. I'm not worried about hearts. Discard those. Discard those. Discard those. I'm gonna play this Queen of Clubs. Let's see what it gives me. Lots of money. And now low cards get played for a flush. It's enough. 107,000. Right, that's good. I think we're okay. I think we might be able to win this. Here's Drunkard. Holographic. Don't really... I mean, it's free, but there's nothing I really want for it. Take the Arcana pack. Gives me the moon. Is there anything that I want to turn to spades or diamonds? Not really. Justice is terrible. I'm gonna sell you, use High Priestess. Saturn, Uranus. I'm gonna sell both of those. Other Arcana pack. Give me money. Another moon. Sell you. Iron Man, terrible. Sun. Guess we use the full. For more High Priestess. Give me Mars and Venus. Both terrible. Do I want the crystal ball? I don't think I need the crystal ball. Do some light re-rolling. There's Temperance. That's just cash. Cash in hand. Death, Strength. That's fine. Next round. Next 5. Can we do 70? I think we can do 70. I don't want to re-roll the boss blind though. It's fine, whatever. No repeat hand types this round. That's fine. I'm going to win in 1. Buffoon tag. Gives me death, which is... I'll keep a hold of it. Bull. Oh, Bull. Right, I think it might be time to retire hallucination. Or Bull. Or is it? I mean, that's a final 2 times malt. Bootstraps is pretty high. I'm playing Blush, which is times 6. 6 twos are 12, 24, 48, 100, call it 200. That's 200, and then we're adding another 150 on. I think we just get rid of hallucination here, don't we? Get rid of hallucination. Take bull. Yeah. It's gotta be worth it. Oh, we've got a spare. Okay, never mind. We'll just skip that. That's fine. No repeat hand types this round. Not my concern, actually. Right. So we're going for low black cards where possible. And now I'm going to play as 5. That's fine. That's actually... Okay, that was halfway there. Are you telling me if I play another 5, that's going to be enough? Is high card strong enough to carry us? Without needing a flush? Like, it's only half the score. I mean, like, I think a flush would have got me there entirely. High card will get me there, though. Hello. Ah, but no repeat hand types. Boo. Right, we'll just do a pair. It's fine. We'll just do a pair. It costs us twice as much, but we should be okay. Yep, that was enough. Okay, that was good. That was good. We only made a loss of 1 card that round. 1 card. Right, Wheel of Fortune's guaranteed to work on a something. And it just made the trade polychrome, which is wonderful. Oh, that's just perfect. Right. Is it worth going for grabber? Not really. I'm gonna take it. For the sake of survival, we will take it. Arcana pack. Could give me an option for money. Not appear to. What am I thinking? Turn this 8 into an ace with death. Now we use... Ooh. I was tempted to use Wheel of Emperor, but it's Wheel of Fortune. More Smeared Joker. And now we can Emperor again. Gives me Hanged Man, which is terrible. Star, which is also terrible. Celestial Pack will open. Gives me 2 pair, full house 4 of a kind. It's fine, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Light reroll for Temperance. Take Emperor. Use the Fool to give me another Emperor. Sell the Star. Use the Emperor to give me Hanged Man and Justice, both of which are terrible. And somehow we have a profit. Wonderful. There's more high card from Pluto. Uranus Runner. It's a bit late for the runner, but whatever. Sell this to reset the boss plane. Disable 1 random Joker. Somehow I'm not concerned. I think we just go in. I can win this. I know I can win this. Skip. Skip. We go in. Right, what gets disabled first? One of the DNA get disabled. Somehow I am not concerned. Let's see. Is it worth going for a high card? I feel like it is. Can we get this with 5 high cards? I think we can. I think we just win this. Yep, we won. Wonderful. Turns out skipping is the answer. That's all you have to do. You just have to skip this run. Get your way through the entire game. That's actually quite interesting. That's quite fun. Upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand each round. That's interesting. That's very interesting, actually. Is it better than anything? And the better question is, how much life does this run still have in it? I've got 16 cards. I think I can make this run, actually, off of a single card. Destroy the Smeared Joker. Take the Burned Joker. Open... Take the Tarot Merchant, first of all, because that will be useful. Arcana Pack. Take... Hermit. Arcana Pack. Emperor. Pull. Sell Star. Emperor. Sell the Star. Sell the Moon. And we do a reroll. Ah, even more Hermit for more money. Emperor. Hanged Man. Get rid of. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, please. Bootstrap is even stronger. Upgrade to Spade. Smelly Face. No, thank you. To the Moon, more money. Don't care. Hit the Road. No. Superior. No. Madness is a terrible, terrible idea. Diet Cola is rubbish. Scary Face. I think we just go to the next round. Now I actually want to play these rounds, which is fun. Because we can actually make it work. Jack of Spades, play it. Oh, I forgot to discard something. But even so, look at that score. Look at that score, 92,000 off of a single card. We have a run here. This is actually quite a fun run, actually. Right, we can't do anything with those. Is it worth looking at the fin pack? Probably not, but let's look at it anyway. Look at this photograph. It's an extra 2 times mult, which is good. I don't know what it's better than. I think it's better than the bootstraps. If I'm on single card, I'm on 5 times right now. 5 times 2 to the 5 is, oh, times 2 to the 5 is 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Could get up to 64. Which is like 300 mult. Like 150. I think bootstraps. Oh, it's a close one though. The tribe is really good. Burnt Joker is not essential but good. Bill is good just to have things a point. Bill and bootstrap work really well together. Or negative would be so happy. Although those two only get multiplied by the tribe. Which is basically times 3. Oh, that's nasty, that is. I'm gonna get rid of bootstraps. Also, wait, I do love the combination of the bill and bootstraps, by the way. It's like, you know, like bullish, bull market kind of thing, and also pull yourself up by your bootstrap, which is very amusing. Wordplay. I want photograph. I do want photograph, because I'm going to be playing face cards. Like, the lowest card that I could possibly play is a 10. I'm going to be keeping my face cards. I'm gonna be keeping them. Get rid of bootstraps. We're gonna take Joker. If I can get Chad, if I can get Hanging Chad, then I'm laughing all the way to the bank. What do we got here? We got Pluto for high card. Wonderful. That makes Joker an even better choice. There's Death. We're gonna take Death now. Temperance for more money. Hands not been used very many times, so that's fine. Glass Joker. Ooh. Oh my stars. Glass Joker is very, 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 very strong. How many times do I need to use it to match that? 3 times. In 1 round, it's going to be best in the tribe. I'm selling the tribe. Not a negative, is it? It's not a negative. That's good. Right, Glass Joker. We're taking you. You are king right now. Absolute king. Oh, and Card Sharp already? Oh, card sharp's a given. Oh my god, that's so good. I mean, it's not going to scale like Glass Joker is. But it is going to be really strong. Oh my god. Like, do I even need Bill at that point? I don't even know if I need Bill. I don't think I need Bill. If I've got card sharp. I mean, what is that based on? That's 3 times. That scaling. DNA I need to stay on top of things. Reserve parking, Glass Joker, Burnt Joker. Burnt Joker's nice. I don't think it's necessary. It's linear scaling and I need faster than linear scaling. I mean, card sharp's no scaling, but Glass Joker's stronger. Next round. We make it work. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Right, so I'm gonna play this. We get lots of money. That gives me malt. Lovely. That's only 12,000. That's fine. 60,000. Glass Joker's gonna scale up, don't worry. There it is. Glass Joker's now stronger. That is great. Hermit. Death I did not find an opportunity to use in the last one. My prayers have been answered. Wonderful. Wheel of Fortune, because why not? Photograph is now 10 malt. I'm not going to complain much. Celestial Pack. Please give me... It did not give me... Why would it? Reroll, Strength and Queens. Cloud9 Scholar. No. That's Mercury. Play on. Right, we scale up. Play this hand. 2 more copies, which is a little bit of backup. 59,000, so this is going to be, what's this going to be? This is like 180,000 or something now? Or more? The Glass Joker is going to be even bigger. Yep, that was enough. Amazing. Okay, Glass Joker is really useful. Really, really useful. Tarot Tycoon. Ah, why not? We'll take it. Unnecessary, but fun to have. Right, we got Death. We should use Death. Because we can start turning aces into face cards as well, which makes life easier. And also gives me more money. Celestial Pack. There's Mercury. From what that was a pair, and there was a freaking... Never mind. Right, keep the money. 560,000. We see what we get. So much money. 85,000. And the scaling continues. But will we actually be outscaled in scaling? Right now we're actually making a loss. Glass Joker is becoming stronger fast. Is it fast enough? That is more holographic, which is not amazing. Arcana Pack. Gives me no money source. We will use the Emperor. There's Temperance for money, that's good. I'm happy about that. Wheel of Fortune gives me multiplication on Bull. Let's use Death on you. They got more face cards. Celestial Pack. We got Pluto. This is a very interesting run. 840,000. Let's see how this goes. So we play this. Gives me 2 more copies. Lots of money. 252,000. That's actually really nice. And that's 1 million. Very good. Right, start off with the Emperor. The Moon, the Hanged Man. Get rid of both of them. Arcana pack. We got Wheel of Fortune. Malt on card sharp, or rather chips on card sharp. That's fine, I don't worry about that. Let's see, we can Temperance, we can Wheel of Fortune, we can Emperor. I'm gonna use Temperance. This is mostly for Bull, by the way. Use a reroll. Another Wheel of Fortune, why not? It won't let me use it because I've already maxed everything. Wonderful. Apparently negative jokers can't be Wheel of Fortune. That's interesting. Next round. 1.2 thousand. That's fun. Or 1.2 million. Okay, 3.7. Or 370 rather. Play a second one. Is enough to win quite handily. But still getting concerning here. Liquidation. We'll take it, why not? Death card. Is death card even necessary? Yes, we need a death card. We can buy Wheel of Fortune but not use it. A fin pack is probably not worth it, but we'll check it out anyway. Stock and Buskin, re-trigger all face cards. That is extra photograph mult, which is another 2 times, which is probably better than card sharp. It's not perfect, but it's better than card sharp. Just because it will trigger in the first hand as well. That might not be the best thing to have done, never mind. We got some more chips on it anyway, it's fine. Pleasure pack. Got Pluto, which is just nice to have more flat malt. We will use the full to get me more Pluto. And why not? We'll do another roll. Next round. 7.2 million. Right, this can't possibly go wrong, right? Can't possibly go wrong. Oh wait, that reactivate, yeah. That's an extra double. Oh, that's really good actually. Really good actually. Okay, I'm happy about this. I'm happy about life right now. Except for the fact that that's not making as much money as I hoped it was. I forgot we didn't have the 3 times malt. That is a mild concern. This should be enough though. We should be fine. Glass Joker will get us over the limit. But we are breaking through our cards right now, and I'm not happy about that. Last one. Because that's re-trigger all face cards on Sock and Buffkin. I would really like Hanging Chad. Should I fish for Hanging Chad? I probably should fish for Hanging Chad. More money. I can skip this one. Please give me a Hanging Chad somewhere. Do I dig deep? I think I need to dig. I need to dig for a Hanging Chad. Ah, that was Pluto. Could have used Pluto. If I did that on Hanging Chad, it'd be very sad. We'll use the full. It'll give us Temperance. It'll give me more money. Can't do anything with you. Here's the flush again. There's Hanging Chad. That is better than Sock and Buskin. Re-triggers 2 times, which re-triggers Photograph multiple times. Yeah. It's not perfect, and I'm not the happiest in the world. How much does it get me? 4 million. Okay, that's not actually as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Let's collect those Kings of Spades. All that lovely, lovely money. I'm gonna turn you into a King of Spades as well, because why not? This should be a win. Yeah, our multi-scaling is not high enough. Photograph is helpful, but it's not gonna carry us. Especially when I have to use so many attempts. I need more malt. I simply just need more malt. Use the full, which gets me the Hermit. Mega Celestial Pack. Contains Pluto. And do I care about anything else, like at all? Not really. Another Death card. We'll take Death card, that's fine. Scary Face is not very good. Just keep playing. 14 million, we should be able to get that. First hand drawn face down. I mean, I'm not really concerned, to be entirely honest. Use something in the middle. We get 2 more kings, which is great. Tons of money. 6 mil. We can play another one. $13 mil. That is annoying, actually. So close and yet so far. 700,000 away. A little bit of money would have made a big difference there. Yeah, we actually went down a coin, or a card rather. Can't believe I've not found any spiritual packs yet, or whatever they're called. I forget what they're called. Right, let's turn you into a king. So I have nothing but Kings of Spades in my deck. Wonderful. That means Death is useless, Moon is useless. Celestial Pack. Pluto, keep that going up. Reroll Surplus is probably worth it. A little bit. Ooh, Bloodstone. Oh, why are we on Spades? Bloodstone would have been really nice. Guaranteed extra 1.5 malt from everything. That'd have been good. And when scored as well, to work in photograph too. Maybe dig a little. And just take more money here. A little bit of light digging. And sell both of those for a profit. Arrow. There's Card Sharp again. I can just give myself another 3 times malt. But the only thing I can get rid of for it is Bull. And Bull is basically all my chips. Which is worth a lot, because I mean, high card's worth 105, so that's really only times 6 malt. Not as good as Card Sharp, is it? No, Card Sharp's better. Effectively, as things currently stand. Bull's better. Like, a factor of 6 will kill me at this point. Gonna have to pass on it. There's Stalking Buskin, which would get me another 2 times malt. If that were all I needed, it would have taken the other thing. I need the double DNA to keep me in the run. Just keep playing. Ah, 300 million. I see. That's how this is gonna be, isn't it? Then the plant all face cards debuff. Yeah, I think this is the end of this run, somehow. We'll play this one, because why not? See what we get. Look at all those kings. 9 million though, that's not even terrible. That's a good roll. Sadly, just not high enough. Still, getting up to ante 9 is very satisfying, actually. Surprised we managed to pull that off as well as we did, now I think about it. I thought that was going to be a lot more difficult. Still, these challenge runs are just really fun. They're just fun scenarios. So yeah, we should be stopping off on 50 mil. Yeah, a little over 50 mil. That's a shame. The glass joker came in really useful there. Not gonna lie. That was really useful. Anyway, successful mission. We start off with the monolith. We've got a marble joker, adds 1 stone card to deck when blind is selected. And the obelisk gains times 0.2 mult per consecutive hand played without scoring your most played poker hand. So in that case, what we want to do early on, we want to build that monolith. We build the monolith. And I think because we've got the enforced marble joker, we are going to want to transition towards a high card run. Most likely. Yeah, we want a high card run end game. So everything else up until a certain point, and then we transition to high card. Is I think what we want. Other than that, it's a standard run. I think we can make this work. So yeah, negative marble joker, and we've got the obelisk as well. So that's fun. Cards played this ante or debuff. That's irritating to start off with, but we'll make it work. Let's see, sort by suit. We'll go for diamonds, because why not, really? This may not be enough to win, actually. If I discard those, we don't get any better. That's fine. Yep, just shy. That's fine. Just play a single high card. Also, I should be playing like pairs and stuff, shouldn't I? I should. Well done, Mel. We're missing out on valuable prep time. Right, take the buffoon pack, see what we get. We get Onyx Agate, which is very interesting. Makes clubs very useful. Faceless Joker for money. Take Faceless Joker just so that we've got some income early. I did not need to do that. What are you doing, Mel? You just wasted money. I'm gonna see if I can find diamonds again. We found diamonds. Can I squeeze out here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Pair of queens will do. Apparently the most played hand is technically whatever's the highest, so flushes. Defaults are flushes. I'm forgetting how this works, sorry. It's been a while since I've done anything with the monolith. You build the monolith by playing a lot of something. Only playing a lot of that something. I mean, flushes are easy to get, but they do get us a lot of coins, is the thing. That's a high card, well done, Mel. I'm doing a really bad job of this, what the hell, Mel. Abstract Jokers, not bad. Early run. Cards previously played or debuffed, that'll be annoying. There's a flush though. And the abstract joker's enough to carry us, that's good. Now we have money. And we do kind of just want any old joker in that slot. Standard pack is still very useful. That's interesting. Take the king. I don't want a particular suit. Just gonna keep going. This one may not be a win. Full disclosure. I don't know if this is gonna be a win yet. We're gonna go for a flush build for as long as possible. I don't think it's gonna go very well, but we'll give it a shot. And then we'll transition to other things. So far, we should be able to hold out. That's not great. That's very not great. Shit. And I'm going for another high card because of course. Yeah, I'm not good with the obelisk. Erosion is not gonna help here. Raised Fist is probably not going to help here either. Just keep playing. Hearts are debuffed, I can live with that. Go for diamonds. Still no diamonds. Give me more diamonds. Still no diamonds. Pure sixes, go for it. Enough to win, and also it's not another bloody high card. Why is my high card at 3 and everything else is at 4? Let me play spades, god damn it. I mean, I could also just play pairs for now. Take the Jolly Joker. It's not great, but it will kind of help keep us alive, I guess. Three face cards deleted at once, so we get paid. Here's a flush. Which is decent. Here comes in handy. Okay, I think going between flush and pairs is not the worst. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Hermit is very good. Planet cards in the shop. I don't think I cared that much about planet cards. I also need Ping's Malt. Fibonacci is a very interesting one. But we'll pass on it. Hallucination, no thank you. Castle. Castle, castle, castle. Good source of chips. Plus a little bit of malt in the pocket. Meal and rebate is amazing too. Take you. Yeah, let's get rid of the Faceless Joker. I'll take you instead. Slightly better economy Joker. Go to next round. 3,000. And you want to discard 7. No, I don't want to play you. Damn it. I just misclicked, and that's all it took. Seriously, no 7s? Whatever. Or clubs to discard. Was enough to win in one hand though, which we'll take. Another one of you. I do like you. Standard pack. Give me something. King of Diamonds. Not even that great, to be honest. Take you as well. Why not? Give me a sticker. Okay, best one here is definitely this 6. And do you want the 10 of hearts as well? We'll take the 10 of hearts. We have a lot of cards in this deck. It's gonna be a big deck. Steel Joker's some malt, but it's a bad source of malt just because steel cards are funny. Like, it's hard to make steel cards, and they're mostly gonna be stones, so it could be useful though. Let's see, that's chips, that's malt. Get rid of Jolly Joker. We're not playing pairs. Well, we're playing some pairs, but it's fine, whatever. Ceremonial Dagger, no thank you. Now we lose $1 for every card. But also if we discard a 5, we're laughing. So that means my 5 are back, except for the fact that I now don't have anything. Play a full house, why not? It's fine. That would have been enough to win on its own, apparently. Who knows? Also, we get an Earth. Not the worst thing in the world. I'll take it. Chariot for more steel cards? Sure, why not? Also, clearance sale. Acrobat's terrible, so we'll ignore it. Take the chariots. Take the Arcana pack. Let's put the chariot on one of these steel cards. Not steel cards, stone cards. I thought it was a 5, who knew? Go for... I mean, I could turn one of you into something else for the devil as well. Why not? I'm happy to keep playing. 5,000. We need to discard diamonds here. Can't but notice it's becoming very difficult to make flushes. Still, we finally managed to get some points into Castle, which is great. I wanted to discard 10s, but I didn't find any. At least I don't think I found any. That's not a win. Discarded 10s. You want to discard diamonds? That's fine. 10, 10, 10. Play this. Play this, because why not? This should be a win. Would have been enough to win on its own, who knew? Venus, why not? We'll play it. $10 for my trouble. The Tower. Something I don't need in this deck. More stone cards. Standard pack. Getting something good. Holographic blue seal. Take it. And glass blue seal. We're discarding now club cards and 3s. That's fine. We can go for that. Flushes we're doing good for. to discarding clubs. And 3s. I mean, that's a full house right there. Not the 1 and 1. I'll take it. Let's see. Standard pack. Keep adding cards to my deck. This probably isn't a good idea. I'm gonna skip that. We're at 69, god damn it. Ooh, no. I have another blue seal floating around. I've got 2 blue seals in the entire deck, and I do like the look of this one. Turn this 3 into one of you with death. Perfect. Oops, all 6s. Does that do anything for me? No. That's fine. Although there was a joker right there, which might have been useful. I don't know. What are we getting rid of? 5s and heart. That's fine. And face cards are debuffed as well. Why am I not getting rid of them then? Did not get Spades Flush. That's a shame. That's a high card, and I'm very unhappy about that. We can play a pair. Which is not bad. You still like me discarding 5s, no more 5s to discard. There's a pair of 6s we can get rid of. This should be a win. There we go. This is turning into a very interesting run. Mostly because we're still just playing around the obelisk. We're also building the obelisk now, which is a slight concern. I can literally play 4 hands of high card now. I need more flushes. I need more flushes. Maybe I should have been building high card and then going for like other things. Actually, that's probably what I should have been doing, isn't it? Ah well. So we're not doing too bad. We've got some chips, we've got some malt. A bit of malt anyway. More sources of malt would be good. I want to discard hearts. Arcana pack. Temperance. Vampire is also not necessarily the worst card in the world. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Take the crystal ball. Another consumable slot is usually pretty good. Certificates. Playing cards with seals. That is an interesting one. There's a joker that gives you like increased number of cards. I think it's holographic joker, yeah. Can you get holographic joker? That would be an amazing joker. But the odds of finding it are pretty low. Stuntman's better than Castle, I think. Reduce hand size, which makes it harder to get flushes, but I can still do... I'll do 1 pair. I'll do 2 pairs. Spades are going to be hard. I kind of could do... I'm going to not make the transition just yet. 11,000. What are we after? Heart cards, discard. And 6s. Keep the clubs. Wow, lovers is so bad. But I will put it on this. I shouldn't put it on the queen. I feel like it's been disabled. Play these. The lack of malt is going to be annoying, but we should hopefully be okay. 3 inventory slots. That's a high card. Yeah, I don't think this run's gonna go very well. We're probably gonna lose shortly. I'd say it's quite likely. We got a pair of jacks, and pair of aces. I mean, I'll take 3 pairs. Or 3 buff to pairs. That's 3 mercury right there. Play it. Play it. Play it. So, pairs are now reasonable. Arcana pack. Nothing really amazing here. Yeah, not the happiest in the world here. I'm gonna skip it. Standard pack. Give me another jack that's hollow. I'll take it. Negative odd, why not? Just more chip. Worst things in the world than more chip. Fond of chips, actually. You want to discard hearts again. I have no heart. Discard those. Gives me the Empress. That's a nice flush. There's a heart I can get rid of. Play Empress on those just so that we can get some bonus malt. Play that flush. Resets the obelisk because of course it does. 12,000. Not terrible. Not amazing, but not terrible. Play a pair. That's a decent number of points. Okay. Yeah, our pair's actually becoming very strong. Also, Steel Joker's not doing very much to carry us. I'm not sure if I've just been neglecting getting more chariots. Roll Joker for flush, I don't think is the most essential thing in the world. Jumbo Joker, rather Jumbo Arcana Pack, rather. Lucky cards are potentially worthwhile. Nothing I really want to duplicate. Lucky Jacks, why not? Actually, I should have made the stone cards lucky, now I think about it. There's a 3 of spades, that's good. Steel Joker gets stronger. That's Empress. We'll take Empress, why not? No repeat hand types this round. Okay, that's gonna be fun. What are we getting rid of? Diamonds. Okay. Go for clubs if we can. That's 5. Go for a flush. Obelisk downgrades, but with all the malt, we get 13,000. Not terrible. What are we getting rid of anyway? Discarding 9s doesn't matter. Discarding diamonds. Why did I not discard the diamonds? I couldn't discard the diamonds. That's a high card. Is there any way we can turn it to a not high card? Doesn't look like it. It's... How are we doing on the high card front anyway? We're at 11 and 10 on flushes and pairs, which is not bad. It only gives us 6 high cards though. Yeah, I've not played this well. If we do win, it'll be very fortunate, but I won't be happy about it. I'm gonna be very unhappy about it actually. Play everything but the diamonds. And the 9 of hearts, the 5 of hearts. Extra malt could come in handy. That's another one, isn't it? Will not score. Oh. That's painful. Still no diamonds? What the hell? And no pairs. We just lost. That's irritating. Nothing for it. That's a shame. Well, we knew that was not going to be a good run anyway. So it does kind of make sense. Right, this time we build the monolith on single cards. The marble joker is not going to be our friend in that regard. Well, either single cards or pairs. I think we try and go for pairs. Because pairs start relatively low. Like, pairs are not very good. Like, that's 60 points. Come on. Try and go for a flush to finish us out, if possible. Play those. Oh, we get some hearts. Lovely. This could be a win. Yep, that's a win. Fantastic. Okay. Right, this is a much better plan. This means I can very quickly transition away from pairs to basically anything else. I think going for a Buffoon Pack is the best move here. Superposition or 8 ball. Scoring 8 is kind of not great. But ace and straight is a nightmare to set up. So let's go for 8 ball. 8s are not the most uncommon thing in the entire game. So let's see. Start with a pair. Play those. And also the 8 needs to be scored, which is annoying. Play that. That is a flush. Can you play the pair? Because I've still got discards. Yes. Now sort by suit. Discard those. Didn't get to play the 8, which is a shame. Discard those. Discard those. There's an 8 that I can actually play. That's handy. 1 in 4 chance. Hey! We got High Priestess and we even got through it. Lovely. 4 bucks. Lovely. Let's see what we do here. Pluto for high card we will want. Jupiter, we're likely to be using flushes anyway, so that is also very handy. We've got the Abstract Joker, which is actually a really, really good Joker. It's not amazing right now, but it will get itself better. Could also go credit card just for the extra 3 on the Abstract Joker. I think that's worth it. For the sake of $1, I'd say it's worth it. So yeah, Abstract Joker's now at 15, which is the recommended score. Clubs are debuffed, which is irritating, especially considering how many I got, but still. That's fine. Go for diamonds, especially because we've got that 8 there. That's a pair. Play it. Oh, that was enough to win immediately. I forgot how strong the Abstract Joker was. Never mind. Okay, we could take Jolly Joker for 8 malt, but I don't think it's necessary. I do like that we can just make the money back from the credit card immediately. Try the Buffoon Pack, see what it does for us. Okay, we got something interesting going on here. We got Egg, which is just money. Astronomer, which is Planet and Celestial Packs. Hiker permanently gives us chips. Honestly, I think I might go Hiker. For now. It's not the best thing in the world, but I will go for it. Let's see, that's chips, that's malt, everything else needs to be times malt. So yeah, these 2 need to go, and we need more times malt when we can come across it. But we're not in a bad position right now. Let's see, probably want to go for hearts here, where possible. And yeah, Abstract Joker's now looking really nice. Do I have any pairs? Doesn't look like it. Discard those. Got a pair 6s or queens. We play this for the pair. Just keep building that obelisk. That's 400, that's great. That's a 9 as well. Play that pair. That's enough to get us through. Okay, that's fine. Strength and Justice, don't want either of those. Do we want the Buffoon pack? I don't think I care too much about the Buffoon pack. I'd rather the Arcana pack. Just because it does give me deck fixing opportunities. Do I want Hanged Man? Because it is going to be useful keeping the deck a bit smaller. Actually, I think we'll go Emperor. Let's give me the Hermit, which is double money. Don't think I want to do anything else right now, that's fine. But yeah, our deck's getting a bit big, which is going to make it harder to find pairs. Still, situations like this are not bad. So that was really good hand. Okay, maybe I should just play the 2 cards, whatever. There's the Devil. Devil's good. Troubadours increase hand size, but 1 less hand each round, which is less money over time. Take the Devil because the Devil is good. Dodge on face down after every hand. Fine by me, to be honest. Gonna place this on this king, because why not? Play that, see what we get. 1300, lovely. Sort by rank. That could be a jack. One of these is a king, one of these is an ace, and I don't know which it is. It is almost equally likely to be either. It's more likely to be an ace though. These could be anything. What is this? Okay, sorting by rank, that is a low... That's a low spade then. Interesting. I think we'll go for a flush here. Oh no, it was hearts! Ah, well, that's annoying. Right, there goes one of our high cards bank. That's irritating. It's fine. Can destroy 6s. Buffoon packs. Also a blank. Blank is decent. Do we want to play it now, though? I don't think we do. I think we pulled out. Save the money. Do we have a pair? No, but we do have a straight. Which is very interesting. We'll play it because why not? Enough to win in 1, or rather buy 1. That was so close. Right. We can now buy the blank. We'll also take the Arcana pack, see what it gives us. We can double our money. Got Chariot, which I don't care about. I can turn something into something else. What would I be interested in turning into something else? Or I could just thin the deck a little. Thin the deck, not the worst idea. You get rid of a pair of 4s. Probably worth getting rid of things in pairs. Or we could just take the money. Money is king. Money is king. Jumbo Buffoon pack. Give me something better than the 8-ball, please. There's Seon. Mere Joker. That's good for making flushes. More interested in pairs than I am flushes, though. The credit card is doing nothing for me. So we'll sell the credit card. I'll take this. Why not? It doesn't hurt to have. Baron. Baron's very interesting. Things held in hand give malt. That is good for crazy runs, but we're not really optimizing for that. At least not at this stage. I may come to regret it, but we do have Obelisk already. Do we have a pair? We do. We've got a pair of you. Get rid of everything else associated with it. That's fine. Obelisk downgrades, but still that's enough to win in 2 hands. Would be 3 hands now, actually, though. That's actually good for Obelisk, though, so let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Play that. For another pair. Still not enough to win, my goodness. Play that, that's a win. It's actually really good for the Obelisk, though. Getting tons of pairs. How are we doing for pairs, anyway? I keep opening the wrong menu. We're at 15 pairs! Lovely. We're still doing pretty good. There's a devil. Scholar, Pluto. We'll take Pluto. We'll hold off on everything else. Decrease level of played poker hand. How much do I care about that? As long as I don't play a flush or a high card, I don't. Right. Yeah, the scaling coming from the Abstract Joker is not great. Obelisk is not doing much. Smear Joker is not doing much. We've got a pair here, which is slightly annoying. Get rid of you. Oh wait, that's a flush because of the Smear Joker. Smear Joker. Oh, Smear Joker may have been a mistake, actually. That's fine. I can move over to you instead. Forgot about that. That could have been annoying. Because I still want to play pairs. Although they are going to be a wee bit problematic. A wee bitty problematic though. Right, this is definitely a good opportunity to use the devil. Play this. Enough to win. Fantastic. What do we have? What do we have? There's Castle, which I don't think is better. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. Like, okay, I know what to do when it comes to Obelisk, but when it comes to the Marble Joker is just annoying. I mean, it is a source of chip. Not a very good source of chips, but it is a source of chip. Hiker may be superfluous. Better source of malt, or certainly times malt, would be preferred. Did he have the Arcana pack? Hermit? Hermit. Take our rerolls. So we want malt. Every played card counts in scoring. That's probably best in the Smear Joker, to be honest. We're doing pairs. Flash is good. There's Mercury. Why not? We're doing a lot of pairs. Buy and use you. 3 of a kind. Raised fist. Burglar gives me more hands, but I lose my discards. I don't know if I want that. Troubadour. Increased hand size. Just keep playing. 5,000. What can we do with 5,000? Ooh, this is something that I'm happy with. Nice big pair right here, if I may say. 4,000 right off the bat, and a pair of 9s rather. Don't want to play that. Actually, I wonder if Splash is really doing much for me at all. It's doing a little bit. With the help of Hiker. Problem is I'm making too much money. There's Vampire. Right, Vampire's interesting. Because I've got a good number of stone cards that I can just keep feeding to the Vampire. We start transitioning to more of a flushy build. Most cards I've got have an extra +5 chip. I'm gonna get rid of the 8-ball and then play Vampire. The extra times mult from Vampire will be very useful. And this deck is pretty well suited to feeding Vampire. Not perfectly so, but it's pretty well suited. Hierophant or just gold? I think we take gold. With gold's an option, take gold. There's Bull, which is not good enough. Oops, all 6s does nothing for me. Drunkard does nothing for me. Rubbish. It's fine. 7,500. Let's feed this vamp. So we feed it these 3. We're guaranteed just a pair here. Even though another 2 appeared, it's still just a pair. Flash means that everything activates, which means everything gets buffed by Hiker, which is not the worst thing in the world. Get rid of everything that means I can't take a pair, so discard those. We want more cards that I can use. Discard those. That 3 is money in hand. Or we can feed the Vampire. I don't need to feed the Vampire that desperately. Not to the point of getting rid of our precious gold cards. I'd rather keep a hold of them. We'll play this. Great. We've got both of our gold cards in one here. 7, we could potentially do 2. There's not much point in having 6 and Jack. There's not really much point in having the 6. Play those, see what happens. And now we need a really good hand. Play this. This might be a loss. It was not a loss. It was a bit close, but it wasn't a loss. 9 more points. Go for the Mega Standard Pack. These can have edited cards. Don't think we should take Stone. Gold Seal's not bad. Take this 5. And, you know what, take Stone as well, why not? Pleasure Pack, don't care. 2 pair, don't care. Play for it. Play only one hand type this round. Right, that's just going to be pairs then. If I can at all get away with it. Play that. Okay. If we can keep feeding the Vampire, I'm going to be quite happy. Let's see. Sort by rank. Kings are fine, Jacks are fine, 10s are fine, 9s are 5, 8s are fine, 5s are fine. Oh, 5s are very good, actually. I'm going to get rid of these. Plus you. There's a pair. 5s are fine, 4s are fine, 10s are less good. I'm gonna play that 10 as well. Feed the Vampire a little, get up to 1.7. We're on a good pace here. Feeding the Vampire 2. Play the 5? Yeah, play the 5. Do you want to play the 5? We don't want to play the 5, we want to play the 8. So that would have been a 3 of a kind. That's fine, because it gives us a pair. And this is going to be a guaranteed win. Just need to maximize the number of points I'm going to be getting. Vamp is at ×2, which is very good actually. I think it might be time to start making transition. A little bit. Base cards are fairly uncommon in this pack. So I don't think going for Photograph is a good idea. My most played poker hand. We're definitely on pair. We've done 28 pairs, which is very nice. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about transitioning now, though. I also don't think I've got much of a choice. Like, we need to start building the obelisk up at some point. Single card is probably a good direction to go with this. How many sixes have I got? I've got 5 sixes. If we get rid of 1 6, maybe a 3 or a 2, 9. Yeah, 6 and a 9. We'll hangman those. Just to keep the deck a little bit thinner. Please give me something useful. Nothing useful, that's a shame. Crystal ball we'll hold on to. 11,000. This could be tough. Right. I now want to play high card so that I can build up the obelisk, and I want to avoid getting pairs as much as possible. So we're already getting 2,000 off of a single card, which is nice. Now I need to fish for something good. If I want to play that, I need to get 2 pair. That's a straight. Don't know what I'm fishing for is the problem. Okay. May as well feed the vampire. Feed the vampire. I don't know if this is gonna win. I think the vampire might help. It's enough. Just. Okay. Right, the transition's a good idea. We have to build this obelisk up quite fast, though. Red Joker. It does scale in a way that Abstract Joker does not. But it is a bit dependent on several factors. Splash, I think, has outlived its usefulness. We'll take the red card and we'll see how this ends up building for us. Jumbo Celestial Pack. High card, flush. How many flushes have we done? We've only done 2. We could still go flushy. I think skipping is more powerful. Fin pack gave me the tribe 2 times flush. 2 times the malt on a flush is what I kind of need right now. Get rid of the hiker, take the tribe. The extra malt for flushes is pretty decent. So we're going to look for flushes, it looks like. Which is annoying because we can't really do anything with those in that case. If I play this though, it's a high card, it gets rid of as many cards as possible, and it also feeds the vampire a little. There's a flush. We keep high carding. That is very large, actually. Keep feeding that vampire. Wait, the vampire didn't eat that? Oh, right, because it's a high card. Hold on now. It's fine. Right. Jumbo Within Pack. I don't know how likely it is that we're actually going to just skip this. Ah, this is skip worthy. I mean, I'd rather take the red card, Fortune Teller. Because we are using a lot of tarots. But no, we're gonna skip. Yeah. Arcana pack, we're probably gonna use this. Magician, Emperor, gold card. Nah, I've gotta use this. Gotta use it. Lucky cards on these two, I think. Do some rerolls. Madness. Madness won't grow fast enough to beat Vampire, and it might eat Vampire, which is even worse. Just keep playing all face cards drawn face down. That is slightly irritating. But it does make it easy to tell what face cards we're looking at. So this is a pair. We know that's a face card. So we should be able to play this safely. Yep, 8,000, lovely. High card once again. How many high cards have I got to go left? Around 8, that's fine. That's one of you, that's fine. This shouldn't be a pair. It's a freaking pair! God damn it. Right, the obelisk has fallen. This is bad. That's very annoying. That is, like 10. We just lost on that. Yeah, we lost like... That's like 3 times mult we just lost. It's terrible. Just bad luck. I should have just taken one of the 2 face down cards. I shouldn't have risked it. It's fine. Arcana pack. Celestial pack. We're allowed to skip this. Mercury for pair. Yeah, we can skip that safely. More or less. Arcana pack. It's a good Arcana pack. We can use Hanged Man. 3 and a 5 is probably alright. 3 we can do. 5 we can do. Yeah, that's fine. What else? I don't want to feed the vampire. Guessing to feed with is Hierophant. Probably should take in the clearance sale. Cards previously played this anti or debuff, that is not great. I mean, it's not bad actually. It's not the worst. We can maybe make this work. Save a cane, that's fine. High card rather. For you as well. Oh my goodness me. So many clubs options. Right, didn't get to see the vampire very much, but we did build the obelisk up a bit. That flush did come in very handy at the end there, so that's alright. Blackboard. 3 mult if all cards are spades or clubs. I don't think that's consistent enough to be worth it. Clearance sale I will take. So I can take in the fin pack. Gives me card sharp. Which I don't know if I can get 2 flushes in one run, or one hand rather. The extra mult would be useful, but I do already have 3 sources of mult. We can skip this safely. Red card's at 12 mult, which isn't bad. Is it worth getting rid of the Jumbo Celestial Pack? I think we keep the Jumbo Celestial Pack, that's fine. Let's see what we do here. Right, we can feed you. Feed that vampire. That's 9,000. Lovely. Ooh, double chance to feed the vampire. Even better. Another 9,000. Another high card. And we can also go for one more flush. just to balance things out, or I could go for another high card. High card would do. I think we go high cards. I think we stick it just down to one high card. Just play the 6. Yeah, play the 6. That's enough. We are cooking. We are cooking. Right, go for the Mega Arcana pack first. There's a good chance we can get some money out of this. Apparently not. Go for aces. Yes. And then Emperor. Should have Emperor first. Whatever. That's just the world. Don't care about you. Take Hermit. Jumbo Arcana pack. Got the Fool. We got the Devil. Probably leaning Devil. Or I can take the Fool just for some more money. I'm gonna take money now. More money for Mel. Shortcut! I don't think I want shortcut. Judgment, there's no space. Fortune Teller is now better than Abstract Joker. Red card is not scaling that much. Sell Abstract Joker, take Fortune Teller. And that's actually going to be another +1 multiply. I can't use it, that's annoying. It's fine. Oh, Hanging Chad. Re-trigger first card play twice. That's not going to activate Vampire multiple times. It's not going to do anything aside from a bunch of re-triggers, but it is handy with High Card. Although I can only use High Card another 13 times, which is probably going to be enough to see me to the end of the run, but it's not going to be what carries me through. Yeah, just leave it. The Pillar! Let's see. We can... That's a pair, which is annoying. Just play this. Yeah, we should be fine. High card. Debuff, don't care. Actually kind of helpful. High card again. And this is a guaranteed win. Just keep feeding that vampire. The obelisk has now actually overtaken the vampire, which is very nice. So we do want to keep building the vampire as well, where possible. I could get the mask, I'd be really happy. Golden mask. Right. We also do want to see if we can build the red card a bit more. I would like to skip these packs, but they're just so useful. It's actually probably the least useful. Devil on you, probably. Yeah, red card. Red card's been a bit difficult to build, which is annoying. Plenty of money though, which is nice. There's lovers. It's worth buying just to use it. Don't care about those. Card Sharp shows up again. Honestly, I might just take Card Sharp. Just because things are going to be getting really difficult now. Yeah, get rid of red card, take Card Sharp. It's worth it. Yet another source of mult. This is primarily just to be able to work with high cards. So high card this, that feeds the vampire. 10,000. We'd get 20,000 if we were using Card Sharp. Which we're about to do, actually, so let's see how this does. Yep, that's enough to win in 2 hands. If anything, that's kind of helpful. We've only got 7 more high cards I can use, which will max out the obelisk at 5.2, I believe. And then we have to very carefully not use any high cards, which is kind of bad. If anything, really, I should be kind of trying to transition away from using high cards already. What's my deck quite well suited for doing? Kind of flushes. Kind of flushy. Or kind of flushy. I'm feeling flushy. Venus would also be useful. Yeah, we can probably do Venus. 3 of a kind's not difficult to do with this, especially thanks to Vampire giving us access to so many more cards. Yeah, I think Venus is going to be useful to do. We'll try and do 3 of a kind for a bit. Here's Blackboard again. I don't think it's quite worth going for. Let's see what we can do here. That's a 3 of a kind. We've also got a queen sitting in the wings, so let's see what this does. 30,000 off of a 3 of a kind. Very fortunate. I would like to use that ace as well if possible. Let's see if we can get a full house aces and queens. Full house aces and queens. We've got 2 pair, which is completely fine by my logic. And it can even let me feed this stone card as well. And even if this doesn't score very much, I'll still be happy. Yep, more than enough. Okay, we have a good run going here. We did lose 2 times mult on that obelisk, but I'll take it, to be honest. Hit the star, because why not? Jump open pack just to see what we get access to. And useful. Celestial pack, because we should be able to skip it. But it doesn't make a difference because I've got Fortune Teller. So just use Venus, maybe Uranus. Venus would be good, but I'm going to take Uranus for 2 pair just because it's another option for us. Reroll, that was probably a mistake. Fine, whatever. No repeat hand types this round, right? That's potentially problematic. You can go for a pair, but actually I don't want to go for a pair. I want to go for a high card. Alternatively, I could go for a flush right now. I'm gonna go for a flush right now, see what we get. It's a level 2 flush, but even then, it's more than enough. Vampire's at 3.6, all both got 4.4. The trade, card sharp. Card sharp didn't even get used there. Right, we grabby. We Arcana pack. We... Ooh, Empress is useful, but we'll Emperor. Gives me Temperance, perfect. Celestial pack. There's Venus. Reroll, reroll. Flushes are nice, but 10 mult's not that useful. Luchador's unnecessary. Next round. Very large blind, 300,000. I'm not worried. I think we should be okay. Convert things to clubs. How much do I care about you? We've got 3 of a kind, and I can play you as well. Unless we're just going to use the club on the club. I didn't need to use it on you, but whatever. Play 3 of a kind. And that's enough to win in 1, because of course it is. Our mult is just insane right now, apparently. Who knew? I don't think it's worth playing standard packs. We'll do a reroll. Nothing here. Reroll again. Gives us the sun. We'll take it. 75,000. There's a flush immediately. Here comes the sun. Because why not? Play high card. Wait, do I even want to play high card? I should not be playing high card. I've only got 23 left. I could. I'm going to stop when we get to 26. But I can play 2 more. That's enough. That would have won in 1, apparently. Who knew? So that was card sharp's benefit right there. Right, Arcana pack. What do you have for me, my friend? I can turn two things into something useful. Go for the kings, I think. Or we could thin. I think thinning might be a bit more useful. A little bit easier. Oh yeah, and we can also hierophant as well. So hierophant the kings. Definitely the most useful thing we can do there. Celestial pack with the hopes of... Ah, it doesn't actually matter. We can use it. Flushes. We're still allowed to use flushes. Yeah, we've only done 4 flushes. So we are good here. Level up that flush. We like flush. Oh yeah, because I'm not even using the tribe. Livermel. Right, we want to try and get the tribe here if necessary, but if not, we don't care. I can go for one more high card before I'm getting uncomfortable. 30,000 immediately. We're gonna go for the flush now, just because this is a very high. Okay, that was good. That was really good. I'm not worried now. We're gonna go for a high card. No, I don't want to go for a high card, and I don't want to go for a pair. We just decided I'm not doing that. Pair I can't do. Flush I want to do. If I do a flush, I can't get that. Let's try for a 2-pair of some kind. That's 2-pair. With a lovely stone card to be eaten as well. Hope this doesn't get us many points. It got us enough, it's all that matters. Hey, that's another mission complete. Fantastic. And tons of money. Right, let's see how far we can push this thing. Probably not that much farther, but hey, we've gotten this far. It's fun. Buffoon pack, just see what we got. Madness comes back again. Wee Joker, no thank you. Skip, easy. It wasn't that easy, TV. We did struggle a little bit with it. 3 of a kind. There's something I'm gonna use. Swashbuckler's rubbish. The moon we'll take, because why not? The pair? No, we don't want a pair. The Gross Michelle. That is actually kind of tempting. It might be worth getting rid of the tribe for the Gross Michelle. Because I'm not really using the tribe itself. And the Gross Michelle can get me better. So yeah, we're going to get rid of this. We're going to take the Gross Michelle. Now, this might not be the best move to have made. But I'm not overly concerned. Actually, I'm barely concerned at all. We can open up with a 3 of a kind, and I can go for one of you. Let's save 10 as well. I'm actually going to use the moon on you, just so you're doing your thing. 3 of a kind. This might win outright for all I know. It wins outright because of course it does. Damn it, Gross Michelle, break already. We could photograph, but no. Could splash, but no. Jump Arcana pack. Gives me Magician, which is wonderful. Magician's very good. We'll use up those two. Celestial pack. We don't care about skipping, but I just want to see if I can build up Uranus or Venus. Probably Uranus. Then 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind is kind of easier to get, isn't it? There's more Venus though. I'll take that quite happily. Next round. Yes, I know there was oops all 6s there, which would make it easier to break the Gross Michelle, but never mind. We can do 3 of a kind here. I'll just get rid of those. I could go for 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind's weak compared to 3 of a kind. Play this. I mean, this is still enough to win quite handily. Gross Michelle broke, wonderful. That's gonna get me some really good potential for something really, really nice. Right. How many rerolls do I have to do to get it though? because now I have to find the benefits. Go for the Celestial Pact, save some money, just a little bit. Uranus again for 2 pair. Next round. Base chips and Malta halved. I am not concerned. How are we looking, by the way? Definitely don't want to do a pair. High card we could do on a pinch. We can do 2 pair. This is probably going to be a win. It's not a win. Fantastic. Okay. Nothing visible here, which is interesting. Discard those. We got 3 of a kind. We use the Jack as well. Beating Vampire twice. That would have been 4 of a kind, interestingly. And we get to go again. I think we look for a flush here. Oh, never mind. We can do 2 pair. We can do queens and 5s and feed a stone card to the vampire. And that would have been enough to win on its own because card sharp. Okay, card sharp's an interesting one. I kind of wish we were committing more to 3 of a kind. Like, we still can. I just wish we'd been doing it a bit sooner. No sign of what I'm needing, which is a concern. It's the 500,000 we're needing here, which is definitely not a concern. Drop these 4. Pair jacks. Discard that 10 as well. The money's not that important. That's mildly concerning. I could have got a straight there. What am I thinking? Okay, I can get 3 of a kind. Or I can do a straight. Straight is not worth much. I'm gonna go 3 of a kind. That's nearly half the score already. That's 2 pair with another pair waiting in the wings. Play that to use another stone card. How many modified cards have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really? Just 7? Like 9% of the deck is modified cards. That's not good enough for a vampire if we want to keep scaling him. That's enough to win though, in 3 hands. I really want the big banana. Banana. Where's the banana? I want the banana. I should not have played that, but it's fine. Next round. I think I should get the flush thing. Just discard these 3. Look for a set or things for a flush. Pair queens, pair 6s is nice, and we can play the stone card as well for 2 pair. The vampire gets some noms. We're actually a little bit low, so I'm gonna chariot here. 2 pair. That for 50% was very handy. It's probably not strictly necessary, but it's nice to have a bit of leeway. Take Magician. Reroll, reroll. Flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. That's somewhat handy. Actually, I say it's somewhat handy. I was about to say there's no space for it, but there is space for it. Until we actually get the big banana, the Cavendish. Being able to make flushes and straights with 4 cards actually makes things a lot easier. A lot easier, actually. Next round. Spades are debuffed, but we need 1,000,000 score. Oh dear. Well, I mean, that's a flush right there. And that lets me play this as well. So go for it, I suppose. Play Magician on those. That's a flush, and it upgrades the Vampire. Didn't give us much in the way of score, though, which is a mild concern. You can play another flush here and get rid of another card. I'm going to keep you and use you. Try and find some more diamonds. Diamonds are okay. Just discard those. There's the diamonds I'm after. You won't score, so you're not worth playing. I'm gonna play just you. That should be a win. Yup, okay, that's a win. Okay. Yup, Four Fingers very helpful with card sharp. Wonderful. Abstract Joker rears its head again, don't really care. He's giving Cavendish. Gives me the Emperor, we'll use it. Gives me High Priestess and Empress. More interested in using Empress. Save the money, keep playing. We've lost. We've almost certainly lost. There's not really much we can do here. Discard those, see what we get. We've got 2 pairs and a lumpy card. Tamina, stone card. But still, very good run. We'll use Venus for 3 of a kind, not that we're using it. Mercury can go. 2 pair. $250,000. With card sharp, that's just plain not enough, unfortunately. Discard those. Wish we've gone for hearts now, but that's fine. 2 pair. Yeah, that's a GG. Very sadly, that's GG. Still, anti-11. Pretty happy to be doing that on a random run. Apologies. I snoozed there. I did nearly do a snooch. Flush. Flush is good. We'll play a flush. It's not a win though, it's a loss. Yeah, GG. GG. Could have been worse, to be honest. That went pretty well. Right, let's see what the next challenge is. We'll probably do one more run, maybe another one. Last off, we start off with Constellation. Gains 0.1 mult every time a planet card is used. Rocket, earn $1 at the end of round. Payout increases by $2 when boss blind is defeated. Both of which are eternal, neither of which is... what's it called? Neither of which is negative. So want Constellation to be the mult. And we also have 4 times odds of getting planet cards in the shop. So we want to be doing a lot of shopping in this run. Let's give this one a shot and see how we get on. So Constellation can just go over there, just to like that. Wait, hold on. I forgot to check if there were any other weird rules. 2 hands per round, 4 discards per round. Doesn't seem accurate. It says there's only 2 there. 8 hand size, 2 consumable slots start with $4. No grabber, no nacho tong, no burglar. So no way to give myself more hands. I only have 2 hands. So the only way I can really get money is from Rocket rather than anything else, which is very interesting. Also, it's intentionally supposed to give me a flush 9 through ace. I didn't, but still. It's not a bad straight to start out with. Also, I don't know why I'm missing 2 discards, that's odd. Let's see, pair, and a spare. Enough to win. But yeah, we need money. Hit the roads available, which is bad for us. 6 cents is bad for us. Jumbo Arcana pack might be useful. Yeah, I don't know why I've only got 2 discards. That doesn't seem accurate. Hold on. Yeah, because it said, oh wait, it's 2 discards per round. 4 Joker slots? Oh wow, this is a real restriction. Okay. That's pretty concerning, actually. We need to find a good Joker. Fast. Jumbo Arcana pack gives me... Go for the Buffoon pack. Anything that we buy from here, we should have a chance of selling for 2. $4. These are bad. 4 mult. I mean, it would see me through, but I'd rather sell this, go for the Arcana pack. Get me something better, please. This is monstrously bad. This is genuinely monstrously bad. I can maybe tune towards a flush here. We've got Star Moon World. Maybe we go for the world. Turn things into more spades. Might not be the worst thing in the world. Right, that did not go amazingly well. We should still be okay though. 1098, 654. Got a pair, got 3 of a kind. There's those diamonds flush. This probably isn't going to be a win. And we're at a discards, which sucks. We've literally just got 2 pair. I think this is a loss already. Yep, lots already. Wonderful. Right, that's fine. There is a way to win this one, though. Just because it's restrictive doesn't mean we can't win. 3 Polychrome Jokers is interesting. Discard those. Did not give me clubs. Spades, rather. Still did not give me spades, but it does give me a very high straight, which should be enough to win. At least I bloody hope so. Yep, that won it. Fantastic. Right. I need some form of chips or malt. That's better than a Uranus or Neptune. Let's try the Buffoon pack. Fly Joker for pairs. Booster pack. Have a chance to drop tarot cards. We'll take Hallucination. We'll open the standard pack. It gave me the Sun. We will take 8 of spades. We'll see what we can do with this. We can probably use it to give us a second flush quite quickly. Alternatively, we can do 3 of a kind, but flush is a bit better, I think. That's half the score we needed. Done it. Flush it. We do what we have to survive. Yeah, the sheer lack of funds we've got is awful. Okay, we can either take pair, 2 pair, jumbo spectral pack. It's got to be the spectral pack, right? Aura, ectoplasm. Ectoplasm is not great here. Ank creates a copy of a Joker, destroys all others. Or Cryptid. And there's not really good candidates for Cryptid, it's the biggest problem. We've mostly got hearts. I could put Cryptid on these hearts. Or I could delete Hallucination and take a duplicate of Rocket or Constellation. Either one wouldn't be bad. Or negative Joker. I'm gonna get rid of Hallucination, as silly an idea as it is. And double Constellation. Okay, that's interesting. Why am I not buying these? Seriously, why am I not buying these? I should be buying those. We're done. We are in deep, deep doo-doo. The full house. most of the way there. 7654, discard those. 87654. I think this is a loss, isn't it? Yeah, that was just bad. That was just poorly played. Mel not paying attention or thinking properly. Oh well. We go again, it's fine. And yes, I know I said that the one before the last run was going to be the last run, but that doesn't account for losing almost immediately. It doesn't count. It's fine. We can deal with it. Right, 2 pair, face cards, Mega Celestial Pack. Right, there's Uranus. Mega Celestial Pack is the most efficient way to spend our money. It's Constellation. Right, what are we getting relatively easily? What can we go for without too much trouble? I think Earth is not too bad, and we'll take Mercury. It's not the best, but we'll go for it. A little bit of malt will be useful. 450 with a little bit of malt. That's a full house right there. Probably going to win outright. Yep, wins outright. Didn't even need the malt. That is very, very good to know. Right, blue joker for chips. You're our malt source. Well, times malt at the very least. Blue joker. Is it worth taking the blue joker? I think we're going to take the blue joker. It's not great for early run. It's not bad. That is flush potential right there. But full house potential is better. 2 kings, 2 5s. This might be a dumb idea. I risked it all and I got it. We got our full house. Bloody miracle. Actually, we probably would have been fine. I didn't need to risk that. Right, okay. Rocket is now worth a lot more. We could take the Droll Joker for some malt. We could take Uranus for times malt on Constellation. Or I could do both. Special pack. It's slightly more expensive, but it's more likely to give me something actually useful. More useful than Uranus, I mean. We seem to be going for flushes full houses. But then that's limited to flush. You know what? Arcana pack first. Gives me temperance, which is fantastic. Money is always good. Use that to take the celestial pack. Take Mercury. Tears are not amazing. We'll use that as well. Let's see. Full house I like. Let's go for 5s and 7s. Odds of getting it are vanishingly small. Oh, we got queens and 7s. Even better. Never discount randomly drawing 3 queens. Right. Do the better source of chips than this, but it will do in a pinch. Take Jumbo Arcana pack. We've got money. And honestly, that's the only useful thing here, so that's fine. Take the money. And then Mercury. Just keeps Constellation getting bigger. I think I'm happy enough as things are for now. If I can get... I mean, Pierre's not bad. I'll try for flushes, but if I can't get it... Oh, there we go. I will take a pair. Or full houses, rather. I'll try for full houses, and if I can't get it, I'll do a pair. That interest is piling up very nicely here. That's just more malt for you. Fine, use. If I got the Astronomer's Almanac, I'd be very happy. It's not like life-changingly good, but it is very nice. Face cards drawn face down. I think I can deal with that next round. Basically, we have to delete them. Sort by suit. Your face card. That's a flush right off the bat, isn't it? Flushes don't do much for me. We'll give it a shot. Okay, that's most of the way there. That's good. Those are face cards. But honestly, there could be anything. What are you? Your heart. Which means this has to be a queen or a king. That could be a queen or a king. That has to be a jack. That's a jack. So if that's a jack... there's at least one pair here. Gonna risk this. Oh, we fluffed it. We got a pair, but we survived. I'll take what I can get at this point. Okay, okay, okay. We got money, we got judgment, we got a celestial pack. That's 10 to do though. Do judgment, it gets me reserve parking. That's terrible. Sell it, get me my money back, because life is a lemon. Take Venus, which gives me 1.8 mult. Celestial pack gets me... are we doing flush? We're definitely not doing 4 of a kind, I'll tell you that much. Yes, we'll take flush. Jupiter. $2,000. I think we can do 2,000. Okay, we've got a pair. That's a flush, but it destroys the pair, but that's fine. I can probably live with it. Yep, I can live with that. Completely fine, no worries. Discard those. Just see if we can get a flush. We can't. That's fine. Just play the pair. More than enough to win. Dabby dozy. There's some more flush. Hopefully Arcana pack first though. Gives me the devil, the hangman, the star. Anything I'm particularly inclined to clear out. I'm going to devil this too. More money's always useful. Dumble Celestial Pack will give me something I can use to some extent. 2 pair, high card. I mean, you never know if we might get it straight, so I will play Saturn. Constellations at ×2, we'll play Jupiter. 27. Keep playing. 3,000, anti-3. We've got 1 pair. Getting close to a flush. That's 3 of a kind, that's a full house. Wonderful. But not enough to win, that is a mild concern. Double full house though. Right, we need a source of malt or I'm dead. Like, I need malt now or I am dead. Jumbo within pack, it's gotta be. That's the idol, which is not very good. 3 of a kind is not very good. Supernova is also not very good. Turtle Bean. Turtle Bean could get me to the stage where something's good, because it will help me find flushes. And they're probably my best source right now. Idol's a bit too variable. 3 of a kind is too weak. Supernova's too weak, yeah. Gotta go for the bean. I'll take as much as we can, otherwise, in the meanwhile. Is it worth going for Pluto and Neptune? I think it is. Even though I'm very unlikely to be using Neptune. I mean, you never do know. We could find something really good with Turtle Bean. The tip was $1 per card played. That's dire. Right, okay, so we've got a full house right off the bat. 4 of a kind is better than a full house though. I've got a decent chance of being able to get them. Straight flush is another option. I need an ace or a jack. No, I need a jack of spades to be able to get a straight flush. That would be really nice. Am I getting rid of a flush here by accident? I mean, I've got a flush of diamonds rather. Maybe let's play a diamond flush to start. It does cost me a lot of money though, which sucks. Oh, we're sorted. We're completely fine. You'll make me a little bit of money back. Discard all those. Discard all those. We didn't get the jack, that's a shame, but we do still get a flush, which is fine. Alternatively, we break even on cash and we just play 3 of a kind. That should still be a win. Yep, that's a win. Fantastic. I could probably just done that in 2 3 of a kinds, but I wanted to fish for the 4. It's fine. We got money. Jumbo Arcana pack to start. Oh, telescope. Hold on. Ooh, that gives me massive chance to get full house. We don't have enough deck fixing to really make it worth it. Certainly not right now, it's a bit pricey. Maybe in a level or 2. There's Hermit, that's very handy. We've also got High Priestess, which is also very good. We'll take the Hermit though, money is just king. We'll take Pluto. We do have spare trousers, but we're a bit late to start building it for Mult. It takes way too long to get going. I'm gonna take Saturn, because straights aren't too bad. Reroll, there's Death. Death's useful. We'll take Strength as well. Let's do a little bit of deck fixing here. That's a full house right there. What was it I was thinking? I was like, oh yeah, we need to make a lot of full houses and stuff. I could turn both of these into aces immediately and then convert something else into an ace. Yeah, let's do it like that. Then we'll turn you into this ace. So now we've got tons of aces. Which is 120 times 12. Which is almost as good as a straight flush. We've not even leveled it up yet. Let's go 5 of a kind. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing, apparently. Wonderful. We even got some extra money. Right. There's Hanging Chad. Hanging Chad's interesting. Turtle Bean is still in a decent spot. Hanging Chad is basically just chips. If we don't have any kind of refresh effects, and we don't have any refresh effects. Go for the telescope now. Actually, the telescope was a mistake, isn't it? Because that's going to be looking for full house. Full house scales nicely though, and it is going to be very easy to get full house with tons of aces flying around. It's just suboptimal. There's to the moon. There's Fibonacci. Fibonacci might be the source of malt that I've been looking for. And honestly, what is Blue Joker really doing for me? It's like a 2 times malt at this point. I think the Fibonacci is probably stronger. We'll get rid of the Blue Joker, take Fibonacci. I'm not regretting this. Playing. So, aces, 2, 3, 5s, and 8s. We got 2 aces. We can full house right away with those, but that's probably not going to be a win. Not that it matters at this point. We've got aces, 2s as a pair ready to go. There's the full house aces and twos, and aces and threes, and fives. Look at those. You know, this is the first time I've ever used Fibonacci, actually. I've never actually used Fibonacci in this game. Like, not seriously, and it seems to be playing, is what it seems to be doing. There's 5 of a kind. I mean, there's kind of no reason not to take it, aside from the fact that it costs money. Regular Celestial Pack, we'll go for Earth, because Earth we are kind of building. Jumbo Celestial Pack, it does give us the option of Planet X. 115 times 5, full house is a bit behind, considerably behind actually, but it's going to be easier to build. So we should continue to do so. Will not re-roll. I maybe should have bought that, but never mind. It's a very small amount. First hand drawn face down. This is a problematic time. So the highest one of you is all the way down there. You're likely a heart. You're likely spades. There's 3 spades here. Those are spades. Discard all those. Discard all those. Play those. Literally just a queen. This is kind of really bad, actually. We have no choice but to go for a flush, which is suboptimal. Does give us a mult on the 8. We can also get a mult on the 2 if I swap for you. Drop the 4, go for the 10. I think that's the best I can do. We lost. We lost. Balls. That sucked. Okay. Keep going. Oh, wait, was that just a regular run? I don't want to play a regular run. I want to play a challenge run. I really wish that was easier to get into a challenge run. Seriously. So you gotta click like 3 times to get into a challenge run, where you gotta click like once to get into a regular run. It sucks. Right. Okay, sort by suit. No suit is really better than another. Let's go for the hearts anyway. Hearts is fine. Thank you very much. Nice strong flush. Well enough to win in 1. That's an extra $1 in my pocket. Wonderful. We could start with a hieroglyph, which is just death. Yeah, we definitely don't want to go for the hieroglyph. That is just a terrible, terrible idea. We do want the buffoon pack. I think. Chad Astronomer. Holy crap, what a pickup at the start of the run. So that means I can just take Mars for free and a Celestial pack. Infinity! Good to see you, Infinity. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome, Infinity. Welcome, Raider. Hopefully all is good. Puppy raid? It does appear to be a puppy raid now, isn't it? Nah, hopefully you're doing good there, Infinity. Those Raiders. Melanie Bell. I am having a very interesting time in my life at the moment. Very interesting time in my life in the moment. And I've decided to take a little break by playing some Balatro, and it's a lot of fun. You're very sleepy. Well, no wonder you're playing some Overwatch. Now, thank you so much, Infinity, for the raid. Do appreciate it. You get some rest, get some food, water, just generally be good to yourself. It's a good plan. Or you're more than welcome to lurk if you've got the energy for it. But yeah, hugely appreciate the raid. If you do need to rest, please do though. But yes, we're doing some challenge runs in Balatro. I will be off. No worries, Infinity. Thank you so much. Yeah, you take care. Be good to yourself. Oh, Balatro goes well. We've won challenge. We've won 1 challenge tonight so far. I want to win a second. Although I probably will make this the last run. Probably. Right, what have I invested in? 2 pair, 4 of a kind. That's a terrible idea. Right, we've got one pair. I'm gonna discard those. We've got two pair. Play it. The bonus is not that helpful. We do have a flush though, which is very good. This should be enough to win, please. It's enough to win, lovely. That would have won on the boss blind as well, so that's very good. Right, we can take Mercury for free, that's good. Which keeps us buffing that. There's Runner. Runner's interesting. Gains 15 chips if played, hand contains a straight. We're not likely to be playing straight. I'm gonna go for a double Arcana pack. If you see any... Yeah, let's go for Emperor, because there's a chance it'll give us something useful. Drop the Lovers, because it's rubbish. Take the Arcana pack. Hangman lets me do some deck fixing. The Devil's not bad either. I'm gonna use the Devil. Is there any deck fixing I want to do? Base cards are alright, aces are good. I feel like let's strength these. Because having face cards generally is a good idea. And aces. And aces aren't bad. So Hanged Man, actually no, the Devil. That's strong. Disables 2 random cards. Oh, discards 2 random cards per hand played. Well, that's fine because I've got a full house. And full house strong. Not enough to win one hand though, which is slightly disappointing, but that's okay. We'll just go for 2 pair. More than enough to win. Fantastic. Right, we're still going well. Right. That's Mercury. We can buy that for free. The Runner has shown up again because he's a massive stalker. We have gone for flushes, full houses, and 2 pairs. So we'll take the Earth. Pair. Flush. Take flush. Flushes are good to fall back on. Flush packs always contain the planet used for your most played poker hand. Most played is technically flush. I don't think I want to go for flush. Get the Jumbo Arcana pack, it's a good one. We've got the High Priestess, which would be great. Do I want plus or times 0.2 malt more than I want $6? Or I could take the Emperor and get the best of both worlds. I'll take the High Priestess. That's Saturn, which is for straights, and we've got Jupiter, which is for flushes. I think we just keep going to the next round. 800 bucks shouldn't be too much of a concern. Let's try and go for... a flush would be better, wouldn't it? Yes. So that's... I mean, that's 2 pair. 2 pairs... 2 pairs not great. Discard them. There's a flush. Flushes are currently our best for multiplying, and that's a very nice score. 14,000, well 1,400. That's a Neptune, which is nice to have. I really need a good source of malt. We're struggling here for malt. But we'll just get 1 Arcana pack unless I get really lucky. We got money. So I think we can go for the 2nd Arcana pack, which gives me the Joker card. Yeah, go for Judgment. Reserve parking. Base cards held in hand give me $1. Well, half a chance to get $1. That's not that useful. We should be okay though. Let's see. That's likely to be a flush run. Try and find another face card if possible. No joy. The flush is almost guaranteed to win already, so we'll just try playing a high card, because why not? That gave me $2. That's good. Just 1 in hand. So that's fine. We gave up $1. We got $2. Was it worth it? Probably. Here's another Jupiter. Wonderful. Yeah, the Astronomer is an interesting card to have here. I don't know really if it's the best thing. I'd like to get a 4 of a kind or a straight flush, but those are difficult to get. Take the Arcana pack. Gives me High Priestess, which gives me Pluto and Jupiter. Our Joker's currently at 2.4 mult, which is not bad. Fade's debuffed, I can live with that. Go for a Diamond Flush. We got a Diamond Flush. I'm just gonna play it immediately. I would have won immediately. Perfect, over double the score we needed. Thanks to Constellation. It's very, very handy. Right, we've got Smeared Joker, which makes things very easy to make flushes. And flushes are currently our best and most reliable card. So yeah, I think we get rid of Reserve Parking. Take the Smeared Joker. It's a bit pricey. Saturn. We can also go for Jumbo Arcana Pack, which gives me the Hermit, or I could go High Priestess, but I want money. Arcana Pack. Gives me High Priestess, Saturn, and Neptune. I'm pretty happy with that, and we can do some rerolling, which is always fun because I get Mercury for free. Yeah, we've got 4 times increased chance of getting things like Jupiter, by the way. I don't know if I want Astronomer forever. I need a source of flat mult that is better than what I've currently got. That's Brainstorm. I don't know if Brainstorm works with Constellation. I don't know if Brainstorm works with Constellation. I know it works with Rocket. I don't think we need to worry too much right now. But we gotta kind of take it, don't we? We've been surviving without the Smeared Joker this long. Mostly going for flushes. Like, flushes aren't impossible to get. We can do stress flushes, right? Get rid of the Smeared Joker. I'm gonna regret this so much, aren't I? Leftmost Joker, incompatible. Leftmost Joker, incompatible. Okay, so literally the only thing I can use it on is Constellation. Fantastic. So, does this double the amount that this increases by, or does it give me the 3 times mult? I think it's gonna give me 3 times mult. So that's handy. Right, if we're going for flushes, we have to be going for diamonds. We got our diamond flush, fantastic. Right, let's see what this does. So yeah, it does multiply the 3 times, so that's nice. That's 9 times. That's really nice. Right, Celestial Pack, because those are still free. Let's go for Venus, because it's a good chance we'll get that at some point, and straights are annoying to get, so I never bother hunting for them. No High Priestess, we could get Venus again. Don't want a Judgment, don't want a Stone card. Good Devil. Devil... Maybe Devil the 3. Or more Venus. You know what, let's go for more Venus, why not? More mult is good. We'll be swimming, I say! Let's go hearts if we can. There we go. So yeah, apparently we're a flush build now, that's good to know. We definitely don't need the Brainstorm active as well. But yeah, Astronomer's definitely paying for itself, honestly. We're getting, like, especially in combination with Brainstorm, it's definitely doing some real work. There's Empress, take Temperance. More money is always good. Mega Standard Pack, please, please give me something useful. An Ace with a Steel card effect, or 3 of Hearts. I mean, 3 of Hearts for the gold steel's not that great. Okay, we're unlikely to play that. Play these two. That's not amazing, but not bad. Ooh, that's very good. Again, unlikely to be using them, but they are free. For the sake of 1-5 reroll, we've got 2 cards. That's really good. Ooh, Bloodstone. Right, if we'd been deck fixing towards hearts, I'd be very happy right now. But we haven't been. We'll just take you. That is Throwback. We are not skipping blinds because that's a terrible way to play the game. Why would you do that? One of the worst malt jokers in the game. -1 hand size. We could theoretically go for pair and we'd probably still win quite handily, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get 2 pair kings and queens. Or maybe aces. We've got kings and queens, sweet. This is probably gonna win it. Yep. Won it quite handily, more than double the score necessary, because of course it was. Fine, use Pluto. Yeah, we're on a solid little run here. Tarot cards appear more frequently. I don't want that. I don't want to dilute the number of good things that we get. None of these are exciting me. I don't want to deck fix away from that. Wheel of Fortune? Terrible. But worth it for the fun. Last card, Devil. Or Chariots. I think Devil. More Devil, more gold. More gold means more time in the shop. More time in the shop means more malt. More malt means more points, means we win. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of cards in the shop. That's pretty handy, actually. Right, let's see if we can actually find some more clubs that aren't gold. Oh, we did. Right, we're about to swim in an ocean of gold. Also, no worries, TV. Thank you for coming along, TV. You take care. Be good to yourself. We'll probably wrap up after this run anyway. But yeah, thanks for coming along, TV. As ever. Mega Celestial Pack. We do get 2, so we definitely want Jupiter. What else are we cooking? 2 pair we've done several of. We'll go for Uranus. 4.6 malt. Try the standard pack. Okay. 7 of diamonds with a tattle card. That is actually a fun combo. Not an amazing combo, but a fun combo. Means that whether I can discard it or not, it'll be useful. And my goodness, we're getting so many planet cards here. That brainstorm is coming in so handy. Right, Emperor. Gives me a Magician Hanged Man. Powerful combo. There's a 7 Magician Hanged Man. I don't know what I want to destroy though. Probably a 2 at some point. Probably destroy these 2. Then discard all those. Gives me Judgment. Judgment's not very handy. Discard those 3. Magician these 2. 5 of a kind. Or rather, not 5 of a kind, a flush. Did not give me any bonuses from the lucky cards, but we weren't really expecting them to be honest. Right, Mercury. Mars. Celestial Pack. Yeah, Astronomer is more than paid for itself this run, I would say. Go for straights. Seriously, never play straight. Straights are just like one of the most annoying hands to play in my experience. Never play a straight if I can avoid it. Let's fix those out with you. Reroll. Hang Chad, we've already determined is not really that useful for this build, or this run rather. There's Uranus. I suppose that's one thing about this run, though. It does involve quite a lot of rounds. It's quite a slow one to play, I'm noticing. Rounds are debuffed, so I can just discard those. That's my flush, thank you very much. So those are actually useless, but all that malt is fantastic. 83,000, we've won. I'm not concerned now. We could start skipping if I wanted. We'll take Overstock because Overstock is amazing. Venus for free. Oh yeah, every reroll I do now is just going to be so useful. We'll open these Arcana packs though, because the odds are we'll get something useful from one of them. You're useless because of course you are. Arcana pack. Give me cash. You gave me no cash, you fiend. None of these are useful to me. Like, I'd like to keep the club, if anything. The next worst thing is diamonds, but there's only one diamond. There's one heart, one diamond. Yeah, just turn these into spades, I think. Probably the best thing we can do there. And that was well worth spending $5 for because we got the buff to full house, which we do use on occasion. 11,000, barely a concern. Right, discard all you. There's our lovely flush. Discard you as well because why not? Bunch of money, and that's a flush, and we are laughing with 90 grand. So many points. And yeah, the amount of money that we are getting from the rocket ship right now, we're just laughing. So much cash, so many points, so many planet cards. I mean, the biggest problem that we've got with Astronomer is that we can't focus down one particular one. What's more likely? 4 of a kind. Aces is a chance we can get 4 of a kind. Jacks we can get 5 of a kind. A good couple of options for 5 of a kind, actually. But yeah, straight flush is annoying. Go for Mars. Probably one we're more likely to be able to pull off. Check the within pack, though it's not likely to have anything useful, and it doesn't. I can't believe we don't have a source of flat malt here. We're literally just running on our ridiculous amount of constellation malt and our base planet malt. Which, of course, is very high because we've got Astronomer. That has got to be the first time I have done a roll and not had anything useful. Or rather, not had a planet card. I'm tempted by Steel Joker, but we don't need it. And I'd rather have Astronomer. Astronomer's more valuable because it just lets me add more malt. It just scales so much faster. Like, we've already nearly scaled as much this shop as we would have done if we'd swapped out Astronomer for the other thing. And we can just repeat that every single ante. Every single round. Right, this is an interesting one. Discard those. Discard those. Thank you very much. We can upgrade these to bonus cards, more or less, because why not? This will be a win. Not that I was concerned about that. Oh yeah, 400,000. We have absolutely won this ante. This challenge. Yeah, I think that early Astronomer... the early Astronomer really was all we really needed. If you get Astronomer in this, you've just won. And then Brainstorm has just made it so that there's no way I can lose. Go for Full House. Yep, there's no way I can lose here at this point. I am utterly unconcerned by the rest of this run. You know what? I think we'll open that standard pack just to see what's inside it. If we get something useful, that would be fun. We get... Ooh, Blue Seal Queen. I'll take that quite happily, because that's also a club, and we like clubs. Heart cards are debuffed. I do not give a crap. Discard all those. There's a Hermit, which is even more money for moi. Discard all those. Not ideal, but I'm happy enough to play these first. Please give me another club. Just one more club. That was enough to win. And I got a freaking high card for it. Never mind. Excuse me, I suppose. Yeah, some more deck fixing would be nice. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit of deck fixing would be quite handy. But we don't really need it, is the thing. Use the full so that we can get Uranus. Keep a hold of the standard pack because you never did know. Oh, reroll voucher we should totally be buying, considering how much rerolling we've been doing. I could have saved $2 there. So. Yeah, that was, what was that? $4 for 3 planet cards. That's absolutely worth it. And $5 for another 3. Man, we're just swimming in everything right now. This is the best. Yep, Astronomer is very clearly the way to go with this challenge. If you can get Astronomer early on, you're just sorted. Not even a challenge, really. Right. Okay, next round. 20k. That's rather interesting. Let's try a non-standard flush. There we go. Well, we'll also discard, see if we can find anything more, just so we can get a little bit more cash. Play that. There we go. Yeah, 340,000, not million. But we're a million, would be playing a very different game. Hoop here getting buffed. Great Flush getting buffed. Double Celestial Pack. Gives me Air. Will do. Yeah, just the sheer amount of clicking you have to do in the shop is the real limiting factor. Like, it really slows the run down with how much you have to shop. Wow, a shop that didn't involve any planets. Very rare. Yeah, Brainstorm was definitely the right idea. What did I swap out for Brainstorm? I had... I don't even remember what it was. It's so inconsequential. Right, discard you. Wonderful. Did not need you at all. Discard you. There we go. Lovely flush. And the blue seal gives us another Jupiter, which will get our flush up to level 10. Which is actually terrible because I'd much rather be making straights, but flushes are just so much easier. Full house is way better as well, actually. Flushes are just so reliable. Yeah, I wonder if there's anything I can do to make it a little bit more likely. Get full houses. Or straight. Straight is also good. Honestly, the best thing here is 4 of a kind. Well, straight flush, but still. Check the jump within pack, just because we've got so much money we're sitting on. In case it gave me something better than what I've got, but it doesn't, obviously. And now we've got like $63 to be doing rerolls with. And so many planet cards to click on. So many planet cards. Where are we at, by the way? 11.1 mil. I bought... That means I bought like 102 planet cards this run. 102. Right, take the Hanged Man, just so we can do a little bit of deck fixing. Not much, mind. Stock and Buskin. We don't really do anything with that. Obelisk is not worth playing. We don't need it. Okay, we're not getting quite as many now, that's fun. No repeat hand types this round. Oh, that's fine, I'm just going to win with one. Discard those. There's a something. I'm going to discard... Discard those. I'd like to get something else in addition to that 3. But ultimately I want clubs. Actually, it was a Smear Joker, wasn't it, for Brainstorm? Yeah, I don't think we didn't do it after all, did we? Yeah, Brainstorm is definitely a better idea. Not that we need it. We'd have been fine with the Smear Joker. We'd just not be as ridiculously OP as we are. Go for Neptune. Why not? Arcana Pack. See if we can use the Hanged Man on something. I'm happy to use it on these two. We'll take the Hermit as well for some more dosh. Take an extra consumable slot. We might get use out of it. It's not likely, but we could. Planet cards, for example, can just get used immediately. But you never know. Maybe we'll pick up the Joker that gives us mult if we've got planet card in the inventory slot. We'll see. Or maybe we'll get a very lucky legendary Joker that we can do a lot of fun stuff with. Yeah, I think if I have to get rid of anything at this point in the run, it has to be the Astronomer. Like, the Astronomer is my primary source of scaling, yes. But if there's a chance to get... I should not have done that last roll, never mind. If there... Like, at this point, I'm miles ahead of where I need to be. I'm not really concerned. Right, go for clubs here. Is probably a terrible idea, but whatever. Favor higher clubs if possible. Granted, we don't really need flush to stay alive. It's just reliable to get. That's 1.5 million. I think I'm fine. Celestial Pack. Go for Earth. 19 times, by the way. 19 times. Hex, Immolate. Add Polychrome to a random Joker, destroy all others. I cannot justify that. Gotta be Immolate. $20, but we destroy 5 random cards. What do we destroy? A lot of face cards. But we are still swimming in club, so I'm very happy. Very good. Empress is not useful. Yeah, Immolate very good for deck fixing. Like, no matter what you're doing, it's probably worth going for Immolate. Like, there's like very rare chance. Very rare occasion where Immolate is not worth doing. This is probably going to be... we can do one more reroll. And it was well worth it for another 0.3 mult. We're at 14 times, so it'll be 14.1 by now. And we're still sitting on Brainstorm, which is just crazy. Right. I'm gonna go for a Hearts Flush here. Worth going for a Hearts Flush? It is not worth going for a Hearts Flush. What am I playing? I think Clubs Flush makes more sense. Well, Clubs Flush definitely does make more sense. Discard those, accept Judgment, get lost. Discard those. I'm gonna play these. This is probably gonna win it, isn't it? Yeah, it won it. Of course it did. I mean, as long as I get my my planet card at the end of it, I don't really mind. So it's not the worst in the world. That's more money as well. So we're at 69. Very nice. Celestial pack. We'll go for Saturn because it's a meme at this point. Jumbo Arcana pack. I can take even more money. I think I will. 83. Right, actually, what is the, yeah, oh, the pillar. I mean, I'm not too worried about the pillar. We'll see what things are looking like at the start of the round. But honestly, I can win with anything. I can probably win the pair at this point. The sheer amount of points we put into every single type of hand. Like, they're all in the double digits now. They're all very firmly in the double digits. I am not concerned. Not even remotely. Come on. Click. Click, you delightful fiends. 15.2. 15.3. 15.4. 15.5. Even more money. Wheel of Fortune, why not? Hey, we actually got 10 mult on Constellation. I don't know if that applies before the multiplication, but still. The full house as well, because why not? Right, this will be the last two here. Funnily enough, it would actually be better to do a 3 of a kind than it would be to get a flush. Very interesting. There's not so many options I can do to get a 3 of a kind. The best ones are 7s and aces. Well, I mean, aces are still good. The pillar, cards played or debuff. That's interesting. So I think we definitely go club here where possible. Check when something like this happens. Literally just play a pair of queens. Just a pair of queens. Yep, more than enough to win 1.5 million from a random pair. We are laughing. Laughing, I say. Right. That's a lot of money that's going to be going to the Arcana pack. We can do a conversion. Chariot. I'm going to Emperor. Judgment of all things. Garbage. Could turn things into hearts, theoretically. Hearts are not useful though. I'm gonna use the full, sell the sun, Emperor, Strength and Hangman are useful. Gonna Hangman these two, Strength these two, and then I'm going to Devil this 8. See what we can do here. Run anti-8, small blind. Gross Michelle. For the sake of just a little bit more malt when we've got the scaling from Astronomer, not worth it. Might have been nice to have had earlier, but at this point, I don't think so. The odds of it turning into anything useful is vanishingly small. Play this. There's a nice flush. We actually got the extra malt, which got us up to 4 million. Mercury. Yeah, the problem is here that the scaling's very linear. If you're lucky. If you're lucky it's linear scaling. I should have gone for the full house there. Never mind. Take you for seed money. Take the Arcana pack, because why not? Please give me more cash. It does. Which means I can do some rerolls, which lets me continue scaling. Which is completely fine. We will roll here. And this is where we stop because we're at the maximum for seed money. That's fine. See what this does for us. Random pair there. What does a pair look like? Axe gives a flush. I'm pretty sure we'll just win on anything right now. We can win on single cards. We are unconcerned and we have so much money coming in, it's not even funny. Like, this is a full 5 planet cards, so it's spending a penny. Should be at least like 15 normally. I should not have played Pluto there, but whatever. Go for Venus, because Venus is still very fun. Venus is at level 20. Jupiter. Yeah, Jupiter's falling behind actually. Why are we going for flushes? I think I should be trying to promote everything to being aces as much as humanly possible. Just that it's so easy to find planet cards, it's so hard to find everything else. There is the obelisk once again, and I shouldn't have bought that, except for the fact that Blueprint has appeared. There's no way for me to put it in. I have to get rid of Astronomer. I mean, do I need Astronomer right now? Like, really, do I need it? Like, if I scale... Okay. If I scale Constellation at 1/3 of the rate I can with Astronomer, it's still worth it. Rocket's gonna get me there. I think we sell Astronomer. Yeah. So now we've got 3 Astronomers basically. This is gonna be ridiculous. Very large blind, 300,000. For some reason, I am unconcerned. Oh wait, look at that. We can do a 3 of a kind right now. There we go. 192 million. Certainly, that will do very nicely indeed. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. So yeah, let's increase the amount of slots that show up in the shop. Let's buy a couple of these things. I would very much like the vouchers that made the shop cheaper. Let's see. We do have to be slightly more tactical now, which is annoying. Venus scales quite quickly. +2/+2. It's faster. Go for Venus. I kind of like using Venus. Then Full House is higher already. Yeah, go for Full House actually. Oh, we can have 2. It's fine. So yeah, the rate at which we're going to be growing our constellation is going to slow down a fair whack. I think it will balance out on the whole. Maximize the amount of return on a... Oh, there's a flush. I mean, even on a flush, we're getting 100 million. Righty. Yeah, we're currently in a crazy land right now. We do not need to be as strong as we are. If anything, actually, I'm kind of glad that we got rid of that, just because It's making it a lot easier to scale up a little bit more. There's Hermit for even more cash. Or we can do a little bit of deck fixing. 6 would be nice to get rid of. Anything lower would be nice to get rid of. Or... what are we on? 8s and 9s. 8s and 9s are fine. Maybe a 7. The only thing I would get rid of is a 4, so I'm just gonna take the money. More rerolls, which I just said we didn't have to do. Still, if we can get that to 20 mult, that's gonna be ridiculous, because that's 8,000 mult off of Brainstorm Blueprint Constellation, which is just insane. Utter madness. I'm here for it. It does have little knock-on effects. Yep, there we go. 20 times. That's 191 purchases now. It's not worth buying anymore, is it? I'm gonna take the full house one though. We'll be slightly under our cash cap for now, but we will probably get back above it. There's death, very handy. I still want to death things into aces where possible. I do want to avoid doing flush cows. Yeah, I want to avoid flush house where possible. So I think maybe if we go for jacks, it could be a bit more useful. I'm gonna keep that. You know what? I'm happy enough to get rid of those two. Okay, maybe not that. Just play it. It's fine. We have the inventory space. We are making 1,000 times the score that we need. But still, that'll probably only do me like 3, maybe 4 antes. This is nowhere near endless. Nowhere near. Mega Arcana pack. Gives us tarot cards. I'm happy to get rid of both of those. That's not what I meant to do with that. I thought that was something else. Well done, Mel. Very clever. Emperor! Give me Temperance. Chariot will be useful. Where are we at, by the way? Then 6. Going for clubs. Go for a queen. Why not? You never know, that 2 times the malt could come in useful at some point. I am somewhat surprised that we haven't run into any negative jokers yet. Very surprised about that. I would have thought we'd have run into some by now. Apparently not. Decrease the level of the played poker hand. I might just literally play a high card. I might just play a high card just so that we've got something. I'll play this on this. Why not? Then play the 3. Let's see what we can do with a high card. Yep, I thought so. 62 million. Not a concern. And 35 bucks income as well. Yep, we are absolutely broken. We are absolutely broken and my sleeping schedule is suffering. Wonderful. Well, as if it wasn't suffering a little bit already. Jumbo Celestial Pack. Is it even worth opening that? I don't think it is. Open the regular pack. Standard pack, rather. Red Seal 3 of Clubs. Why not? That's actually kind of useful. Yeah, I'm pretty sure rerolls are more valuable here. Dusk is rubbish. Venus is good. We'll go for Mercury as well. I might go for Director's Cut. Start with 0 discards. I don't really care. Yeah, we'll probably take Director's Cut next hand, next round, next whatever. And you know what? I'm actually gonna like just discard everything that I don't need, so I can find more kind of useful cards, like that, kind of. And then just play a single card. Because we're making over 100 million. Like, until we make like 10 million, I'm not gonna bother focusing on anything. Really. Arcana pack, because a little deck fixing is handy. Turn things into another glass card. Go for metal on you. Don't use the standard pack. Just keep using these. Oh, I forgot. I did say I was going to go for the Director's Cut, which lets me do a reroll, which is handy on occasion. Might let me play a little bit further along, but somehow I doubt it. Buy that. That'll do me. Let's see. Play all my useless cards. Play a queen, because why not? She might give me money. She did not give me money, but she did give me a lot of coins. Rocket is super carrying me right now. How much is it giving me? 19 gold? Yeah. This is what you're meant to do. Use Rocket, buy upgrades for Constellation. That is the combo. That is the power run. Kind of pack. What do we have here? Devil. I'm gonna try Devil on that. I think it will activate again. I'm not really worried about anything else, to be honest. This was maybe worth it. 4 of a kind on Mars, because you never know. Just buy everything. I do miss Astronomer, but I think we're stronger scaling this way. Like right now we're at 25 times 25 times 25 nearly, which is just crazy. Holochrome Riffraff. I am unconcerned. Go for Mars, why not? We can afford to dip under a little. Like the one extra income that we'd be losing from doing that is not the limiting factor in my run. Oh, I don't get any discards. That's fun. Right, just play the queen then. Yep. Okay, we're starting to get into the 1 million required score, which is a bit high. You give me Justice and the Star. I don't want Justice, and I don't want the Star. Celestial pack is worth going for somewhat. Go for Venus. 3 of a kinds are nice and easier than flushes. Standard pack, I don't care. Get re-rolling. Take the blank, because that will potentially give me another Joker slot, which is huge. That is something that would be very useful right about now. Entirely honest. Bloodstone could be interesting, but we don't have enough hearts to make use of it. Besides, the amount of mult that we're getting from Constellation, what have you, is just so much better. Go to next run. What is the next blind actually? Always draw 3 cards, that's fine by me. Discard those. Discard those. Play One ace. Didn't give me the chips, but it does give me 150 mil. Fandabidozi. And 35 bucks for my trouble. Jupiter. We will check for the fin pack. Not that it's likely to be worth anything. Nope, worth nothing. Canna pack. Bill will give me more Jupiter. Which I think is probably worth it. Would have cost me 3 anyway. Keep upgrading all the planets. You know, here's a question. I don't know why I've not got my mother addicted to this game yet. Well, I can hazard a guess why. She'd probably be all over it, to be honest. She loves solitaire type games. She'd be all over this. Right, 10 million. Numbers are getting quite a bit higher now. Which has me being slightly more wary. But I'm pretty happy. Right, I want to see if this gives me money multiple times. Let's try. Yes, it does give multiple times when it's held in hand. That's fun. 36 bucks. There's Gross Michelle again. We've established it's not necessary at this point. 15 mult is nothing compared to anything, to be honest. It's not even a ×2 mult, never mind anything else. Special pack, it's probably not worth opening, to be entirely honest, but still, we'll go for Mars. Have a little look at the Jumbos Arcana pack. Could take more money. Or whatever. I think we just take the money. Fine by me. There's Hermit, which gives me even more money. Ramen, which just doesn't like discard. And honestly, I don't really care about discard, but a ×2 mult is again garbage compared to ×25 3 times. So yeah, no. Plus it's food, and food's not really that great in this game. High Priestess is great. Did not mean to sell that. What are you doing, Mel? We lose because of that ×1 mult. Well, technically it's ×3 mult, but still. So it's not ×3 mult because that's not how multiplication works. It's x plus +0.1 to the power of 3 mult, which is a lot, grand scheme of things. It does actually get a lot more significantly powerful as time goes on. Still, I think I'll survive. We've got enough. The sheer amount of money available is just not even funny at this point. After clear discard, always draw 3. I am unconcerned. I will discard this though. So I draw 3, that's death. I'm going to use that on you too. That is... I completely forgot how that worked. Never mind. I hate my life. Let's play a king. Whatever. More than enough to win. Right, this is probably going to be the last or second to last ante we can do, unless I start taking things a lot more seriously. Marble Joker. It gives me a negative, which is wonderful. Problem being, it's garbage. Yeah, it's not really worth it, is it? Retcon, I'll take Retcon. I'm not too concerned by this boss blind. 1 in 7 cards drawn face down. Like, if I just play 4 cards, I win. Ah, but I can't play 4 cards. I need 4 times mult to be able to win this. And I can get ×2 from going for flush, ×4 by going for a straight, or 4 of a kind. I would really like... Fortune Teller's pretty good right now, actually. I would really like it if I could get some... What are they called? Yeah, those death cards, I've just been throwing entirely using those death cards. Yuri! Hello, Yuri. Hopefully you're doing well. Ooh, there's Astronomer again. Thank you for the hydrate. I have been neglecting my hydration. Hopefully you're doing well, Yuri. Hopefully all is good. Well, actually, yeah, you're too similar like me to not exactly be celebrating right now. But I'm surviving. Thank you very much, Yuri. I hope you're okay yourself. I hope you're being good to yourself as a priority. That is very important. Be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Take as much time as you need to look after yourself. It's very, very important. But yes, I'm not doing too bad grand scheme of things, Yuri. Thank you very much. I have... It's been a week. It's been an interesting week, is what it's been. Very interesting week indeed. We'll go through it if you can. That's fine. Let's keep going. I've been making XCOM 2 mods and suffering under the sudden heat wave that hit the Force of Darkness. Oh yeah, no. The weather has been monstrous lately. It really has. It has not been a fun time at all. You have all of my sympathy. I know the pain. I know the pain. Can we get away with this? We can. Very cheeky. Magician these. We're gonna flush this. We got 20 malt times 2. That was 2 million malt right there. That's a billion score. Fantastic. Sympathies and solidarity. Absolutely, Yuri. Absolutely. And sun allergy. Oh, that's very not good. It's very not good. Right, what can I get rid of? Can I want to get rid of the 4? I can just if I get rid of the 4, can't I? And the 7. The king I'd rather keep. The 7 I should get rid of. And man, destroy. Thank you very much. Let's get investing. Worst year for it so far and I've barely been under the sun. Ooh, that's dire. We've got very good curtains. Yeah, I've just been... I've not been out too often. I did have a lovely walk around the park a couple of weeks ago. I'd like to have another. Maybe I will this weekend. We'll see. But yeah, no, it's been painfully stifling lately. Like walking outside, it's like walking into a brick wall. Like a brick wall made of sunlight. Vampires suffer. Going for a standard pack. No, it's not worth re-rolling. Keep playing. 450 million. Yeah, we are not going to be able to win the next ante by the looks of it. Discard these. Gives me the Hermit, which is nice. That is money. Discard these, which should get me... Yep, that's a flush. I don't know why I'm so focused on flushes though. Seriously, what am I playing at? They're just relatively easy to get in 2 hands. 700 million. Yeah, we're getting very close. Very close to getting caught up on here, and that's not great. Can't believe the house without help and generally not there. But all the weeks I got help this week and immediate regrets. Yeah, no, it is not fun being outside right now. Well, I mean, it's I do hear that the weather's supposed to be... What's going on with my expression? Seriously. Yeah, I do hear it's supposed to be getting a bit better this weekend. I think from like Saturday it's supposed to cool down a little, maybe a little rain. So hopefully it becomes a little bit easier to bear. Hopefully so. I hope so myself. Go for Earth. Let's see if I can get a full house is falling behind actually. Straight is just so much stronger. 4 of a kind is also very good, and straight flush. But just fiddly to get. Praying for some rain. Oh, hopefully there'll be some rain. I hope it's a bit cooler by next weekend. Mine was very fun. Last Joker, no, not in this run. There's Hermit, very nice. Keeping us in the shop even longer. Not that I need to be. What's our mult currently at, by the way? 29.2 mult on Constellation. I have nearly bought 300 planet cards, each one of them manual. Such a long time. Which would be like 900 coins, but I got most of them for free. Well, actually, I only got like half of them for free. They're working on cute art, slightly adorable. Do feel free sharing them. No pressure, of course. Do enjoy your art. Let's go for 3 of a kind or flush. 3 of a kind. Flush is majorly falling behind. Why am I even investing in 3 of a kind? I should be looking for ways to get as many aces as possible. Shouldn't I? 1 in 7 drawn face down, I can deal. Sort by rank. This could be an ace, but I can't be entirely sure. I'm gonna discard all you, because I'm still pretty sure... Yeah, there we go. Because 3 of a kind is good. 4 of a kind's better. I discard those. I'm gonna use you to turn into one of you. And we're gonna hope for... Actually, if it's 5 of a kind, I'm in trouble. I don't want to open up 5 of a kind. I want 4 of a kind tops. There we go. 3.6 billion. Right, we can go for a little bitty longer. Which I would say bodes well, but it's questionable. Reroll Glut. Rerolls are now 2 cheaper forever. Wonderful. So worth it. Been posting, doing on stream, posting one Discord and Blue Sky. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I'll have to hunt them then. Wait, am I not following you on Blue Sky? I could have sworn I was. What am I doing with my life if I'm not following Yuri on Blue Sky? What the hell? Not, I apologize, because I really should be. Hindman. More Saturn. There we go, 30.3. Fantastic. Ancient Joker. We're not quite set up for Ancient Joker just yet. More Mars. Can't believe I've not found any Joker that I'd rather have than these. We do have Brainstorm and Blueprint though. They're like best Jokers to have in basically any run. We're laughing. Okay, now we want... Okay, apparently it wants 47 billion. I don't think I can do 47 billion. Not quite. That's concerning. Oh god, I just threw the entire game. That's handy. Yeah, what can I get if I just use this? Yeah, that's not gonna fly, is it? I can do a full house. So I think doing 3 of a kind is going to be better because then I get the extra half mult off of this. But no, flat mult is more useful. I'm shy of flush house. End it. We lose. We lose! We lose by a huge margin. 47 billion, just too high for us. It's such a tragedy. Still, that was actually really good. That was really good. That was another win. Like, to be fair, that is the thing with roguelikes, isn't it? You never actually win them. But yeah, we did manage to get through another, I think it was 3, yeah, because we did Fragile, we did Monolith, and we did Blast Off. My god, it took us long enough. There's only 5 challenges left to go, because I've done the rest of them. We got 5 card draws. We get 6 discards per round, 5 hand size, oh my god, that's terrifying. 7 joker slots, which is very generous. 4 hands per round, 2 consumable slots, start with $4. We don't get any increase to hand size at all. A standard deck. Card sharp, if we play a poker hand already, we get 3 times mult. And we start off with a basic joker, which is kind of handy. That's interesting. So, what do we want to do with that one? Maybe pairs, 3 of a kinds are probably like the easiest things to go for. The number of discards definitely makes it easier to find very good hands. Golden Needle! Start with, oh my god. Discards cost $1. Oh my god, that's terrifying. 1 hand per round, 6 discards per round, start with $10. 8 hand size, 5 jokers, 2 consumable, that's standard. You don't get any way to increase your hand size at all. At least not by those wells anyway. And you start with a credit card. Wow, that's nasty. Then we've got Cruelty. Small and big blinds give no rewards. Only 3 joker slots. 4 hands, 3 discards, 8 hand size, 2 consumable slots, start with 4. No restrictions, standard deck. That's just mean, basically. There's no way to get money from winning runs. Will you play Alina of the Arena sometime? I am not actually aware of it, Yuri. Sounds very interesting though. A jokerless. Jokers do no longer appear in the shop. We don't get Judgment, Wraith, the Soul. No antimatter. Why no antimatter? That's weird. Oh, just because it doesn't give you an extra joker slot. No buffoon pack. Wait, that's no basic buffoon pack. What about higher level buffoon pack? Interesting. So you have to win with no jokers. Okay, these are some interesting little puzzles. But yes, Alina of the... You know what, since you're here, let's actually have a little look at that. Let's have a little look-see in the Steam store. Alina of the Arena. Let's have a little look-see. So, is it a roguelike? Oh, roguelike deck builder on a hex grid. I do love hex grids. A roguelike deck building tactics game that combines elements from Slay the Spire and Into the Breach. Play as a gladiator to survive with roguelike deck building and hex-based tactics. No longer bound by simple attack and defense. Make use of dodges and knockbacks to stay alive. Oh, that sounds kind of fun. There's a demo, so maybe I'll give the demo a shot. I maybe dip into Alina of the Arena sometime. That sounds kind of interesting. I think you put it on your... Have fun with it. It's one of your favorite roguelikes. You know what? It's on my wish list. I will take a little look at the demo. Tell a lie. I will actually download it just now. I'll download and install it, and I will dip into it at some point. No demo. I mean, it says the demo's there. It's not in demo, but can we download it very quickly? Apparently, wonderful. But yes, I mean, not on wishlist anywhere. Yuri, what have I told you? Yuri, Yuri, you fiend, evil, utterly evil. Where is it? Alina of the Arena. And it's on the wish list. It's now showing an option for purchase. I don't know. It doesn't seem to... You've not done anything, have you? Because it doesn't appear to be there. It takes you to the purchase page. Okay, it's fine. You're just messing with me. You did just check your notifs. I don't think it's there. I don't see a notification come through. You all. I have received a gift. God damn it, Yuri. She actually did as well. You know what? I will accept. Bloody hell, I'll give it a shot. I won't. Well, I mean, I can't play it today. I mean, I could totally play it today. I'm not gonna play it today because I'm a bit tired. But I will install it and we will look at playing it soon. And I'll even give you a heads up when I do, considering you have sponsored the playing of the game. Thank you very much, Yuri. You honestly did not have to do such a thing. Seriously, what the hell? You are too generous. Too painfully generous. Anyway, thank you so much, Yuri. I did, genuinely, seriously. Yeah, I'll give you a shout when we do play. Let's see. What's the plan for the next couple of days? Well, I'm having a nice chill day tomorrow, which will be nice. Hopefully hanging out with a pal, which will be lovely. Next stream that we do will be on Saturday. Should be, yeah, normal time. Saturday, 8 p.m. UTC+1, 7 p.m. UTC+0. That should be the plan for Saturday. And who knows, we're going to play Alina of the Arena at that time. I will consider. She'll give a shot. What else? Oh yeah, I've got a 4-day weekend this week. So I have plenty of time to rest. I'm off tomorrow. I'm off all the weekend, naturally. And I'm also off on Monday, which is wonderful. So we will also be having a stream on Monday, most likely. But big news. I'm actually not going to be streaming the tail end of next week, because I actually have an event that I'm going to be attending. More details about that will follow once I actually do that. So I don't actually know what streams I'm likely to be doing next week. I might do Monday and Tuesday at a push. But I will not be able to stream after Wednesday, and I've got my regular gaming day on Wednesday. So I'll probably maybe stream Monday, Tuesday. It might just be Monday. I don't know. But yeah, so not very many streams next week, but it'll be fine. We'll have some fun with it nonetheless. But anyway, with that all having been said, I've been Mel. Thank you so much for coming along. This has been a lot of fun. Special thank you to Yuri for incredibly generously donating Alina of the Arena to me. Hugely appreciate you, absolute fiend. And yeah, to everyone else who's come along today, whether you've been able to start partway through. Special thanks also to Infinity for the raid earlier on. I know Infinity's no longer here, but if you did come along with Infinity, hugely appreciated. Yeah, with that having been said, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm so tired. Take care, everyone. Be very good to yourselves. Until next I see you. It's a busy and stressful time. Just focus on your health first, your own happiness, health and safety, and then do what you can for yourself, for others, beyond. But yeah, until next time, take care. Bye bye everyone. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. And I shall sleep well. I am so sleepy. This has been one of those, you know, one of those weeks we just like don't sleep very well at all. It's been one of those weeks. Are we raiding out today? Yeah, let's have a little look and see who we want to raid. I will have a look-see. Who's live? Do we fancy dropping a little raidy raid on someone? You know what? I'm gonna stick in the mud and say no raid today, after all. Apologies. Oh, wait, no, you know what? We'll raid someone. Skylord Zoe? Oh, that's a good suggestion. Skylord Zoe. Who's playing Elden Ring? Oh, why not? I very rarely raid relatively large streamers because I'm an anxious little ball of fuzz. Why not? Take care, folks. Matane.